Okay, welcome back everybody to Brigandine Grand Edition World at War. So, we have with us today myself, VeracityTrigger. I'll be hosting this for you, and everybody here. Raging Paul on my right side over here.
Hello.
He's playing as Norgard, and we also have Frost PDP, who is playing as Iscalio.
Hello there.
So, so before we get going here, I mean, Frost can go ahead and do what he's got to do. But anyways, what's for Twitch link to be tweeted? Oh, thank you for the boop.
Oh wow, someone beat me to it. What is this?
Waits for the Twitch link to be tweeted. Wow, Hillholm, you are like on top of everything.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so on top of everything today.
Right away,
I bet you saw that from me, but that's okay.
Yeah, thanks for the boop. So yeah, I
That's
gotta
how
go
it's
and do
supposed to
that.
go.
Well, I can't for some reason get this Streamlabs thing to work for the life of me. So I don't know what I have to do, but I have to fix it somehow. And if anybody knows how to fix that, I'd love to hear some ideas there.
It's alright, I threw a boop over your way too. I don't know if it went through because I accidentally typed VeracityTrigger with a capital Y. And yeah.
I think
There
I'm
it is.
hearing
Alright,
two of
it's all
them.
good.
But yeah, let me send this out one more time and make sure everybody's got the link here.
So yeah, Escalio. Let's see, I can't do anything with it right now. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Thank you for helping with the linking. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of booping today. This is really cool. I'm very appreciative.
Come
Even Raging Paul's giving me a boop, too. That's awesome. So, yeah, hey everybody. Thanks for jumping in the stream here. Thanks for hanging out. So, it is Frost PDP's turn. Boop from Hillholm, boop from Frost, and a boop from Raging Paul. I feel really good today. Thanks, everybody.
Allow me to. Do you want to explain the new hotness or?
Oh,
why
I could go ahead and explain that. We were talking a bit, and just to, I guess we're all feeling a little bad for Raging Paul, and he's gonna get crushed pretty quickly here.
I feel the worst of all, though.
And so, what we're gonna do is we're gonna change teams a little bit, and Frost PDP is going to team up with Raging Paul and see if they can stop my incursion, because I am literally taking over the entire country, and there's almost no stop to it. So if anybody could stop me right now, it's probably going to be the teamed up duo of the ragingness and the frostiness.
It is possible to stop VeracityTrigger, you know.
Okay, well, you're going to have to show me because, you know, to be a good friend to both of you, I'm going to have to do my best to crush you.
That's cool.
To be a good friend of both of you, I have to crush you?
Yes, that's how I work. That's
Otherwise, it's boring.
But that doesn't really make sense.
If I just roll over and die and let you guys win,
yes, but
you won't feel satisfied.
The way you said it, to be a friend, I have to crush you.
Thought
to be your enemy, since I'm your
okay,
enemy,
but Frost understands.
But saying
I
I'm
have
your
to give
enemy,
it.
I'm gonna crush you. That would make more sense, I think. But to be a friend, I gotta crush you. That doesn't. The wording doesn't sound correct to me.
Okay, Frost could understand it like this: if I didn't give it my all, you guys probably wouldn't. You probably would notice.
Well, I wouldn't mind though.
I think I would. No, I'm totally cool with just like fight to the death at this point.
If you want to roll over and die,
Doggle's gotta step up though. My man Doggle is
Yeah, Doggle.
Yeah.
Multiplayer Brigandine hypes.
Doggle's
yes.
kind of old though.
I'm so sky high on joy right now after that Rocket League tournament. Oh my goodness, really, Hillholm. What was so good about that? Did you just can a team that was overly arrogant and full of stuffed shirtedness?
stuffed shirted. What the fuck?
I haven't heard that for a while. Long time since I've heard stuffed shirtedness.
I don't think anybody's heard that. I just made that up right now.
Well, no, I've heard people have been like, oh, well,
I just twisted some of the wording.
Well, I've heard stuff shirted before, but not shirtedness.
I think it sounds a little better if you
sucks. Paul is like has an entire army trapped in my freaking homelands, and he can't get it.
Well, if you're going to do that, you're actually going to ally with each other. Just go ahead and ally right now, and then once it's Paul's turn, he'll be able to move through you. So just set yourself up as an ally with him. And you don't have to unrelinquish the ally with me. Because as soon as we fight each other, it breaks it anyways.
So...
Click Escalio, click Norgard, and just back out. And that's it.
And then I have to do that with... No, I don't. Okay, we're good.
Nope, that's all you gotta do. Now, if he wants to move, I think it should be able to allow him to move right now.
Well, it's not my turn yet.
Mm-hmm. If you really can't, though, you could just literally... I guess Paul would have to attack a free space to
basically,
and then relink it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Listen, there was a North American team, Cloud9, that lost day one. It ended up in the loser bracket. They swept the loser bracket to face down the top EU team who had been undefeated this season. They didn't lose a single series. They were 7-0. To win C9, had to beat them in back-to-back best 7 games, and they did it. Freaking well. They freaking well did it. Cloud9 won both series, 4-1. It was so amazing to watch. It all built up to that point since Friday, just like, wow, really?
Oh, snap.
No, that's okay.
I got things. I have actual creatures that could be
that's all.
useful.
No, I don't think he did. I'm just kidding. But that's really cool, Hillhome. Yeah, I had a... So, everybody's having a pretty exciting weekend. I had a pretty late night last night. I did a giant stream of Age of Mythology, which was actually kind of fun, you know. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You're pumped for that. If you and your friend fight each other, both of you must give your all to show respect. See, Nick, thank you for jumping in here. It's been a while since I've seen you, but thanks so much for jumping in back in.
Good.
See, exactly. And somebody else said tough love too, and it was Gigi. I can't remember the rest of the name. That was last week though. But if you come back too, come back and, you know, say it. But you're right, Nick. You're right.
Good to see you, Nick.
How you doing, Nick?
Good to hear from you.
You always preferred Age of Empires to Mythology. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. I liked the Empires too, but I think the Mythology is fun just because there's all these goofy, you know, interesting monsters there. I guess it just reminds me of this game too, because there's all these mythological monsters you fight with the whole time. I suppose maybe I prefer that this a little more than that, but you know, that's cool. That's cool. Memes, if anyone gotta take that shit out, it's gonna be me, and when you and your friend end up on the opposite team. Yeah, they're gonna fight me hardcore now, so it's actually gonna be because I have most of the map. I've got like 25 castles out of 41 castles on the map, so I'm the big dog here now. Usually I root for the underdog, so this is something that, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see.
Dog.
I'll root for them as I'm destroying them. It's a really weird feeling. I don't know how to feel about this.
You're gonna root for us, or?
Well, mentally.
Mentally?
In spirit, but when we play the battle, I'm gonna have to crush you.
So we're not gonna hear you cheering for us?
No, you won't hear a single word from my mouth.
Okay.
I'm just telling you right now, just so you can feel, you know, good.
Oh, I feel just peachy.
You know, yeah, exactly. So, yes, I am the Empire. Welcome back to the Empire, everybody.
He's not the Empire.
Some other people would say that. Welcome back to the Empire. Because I rule most of the land here right now.
You rebel scum.
Rebel scum. Yeah, that's what I could say to Frost right now.
Yeah, rebels.
Rebel scum. Because he turned on me. You turned on me.
You don't know the power of the dark side, fools.
Yeah, I actually do have that as a sound file. I should probably use. But yeah, so far I am the Empire. Frost is Iscalio, and Raging Paul's Norgard. So it's going to be yellow and blue versus purple now. No Senate, there's only Khador.
Yeah, that's true. There's no Senate.
Khador is the Senate.
Yeah.
Well, he was sort of manipulated. He's kind of a puppet in a way to Bullnoil.
Yeah.
He's literally undead, brainwashed. Yeah, he's an undead, brainwashed zombie who can talk and, you know, all
and
that.
He actually has 4 eyes without glasses.
He is a 4-eye. Yeah.
He has 4 eyes without glasses.
You can call him 4 eyes. That would be accurate.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, I have glasses.
GG Otaku, hey, thanks for coming back.
Yeah, you're the one.
Thanks for saying that too. I was trying
Welcome
to remember
aboard.
the rest of your name.
Yeah.
But how you doing today?
Nah,
And
crap.
how's Nick doing today? How's everybody doing today? I didn't get
Yeah,
to
well,
ask
that's
that
fine.
yet.
Well, I'm doing very good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, great. So,
It's gonna be this scrub. Yep, it's that scrub.
yep. So, yeah, we got a lot of fights we're gonna have to do now because we sort of expanded how many more battles are gonna probably happen. So, if that's the case, I gotta move a couple different things around, you know? Because my stuff's all over the place. Yeah, we're doing good so far. Today was just kind of a relaxing day today. I could have literally went out because it's Veterans Day. I could have went out and got all kinds of free food, but I was just kind of tired. I just like stayed home and just I didn't do much really. Yeah. Let's go. Elf Bickies, how you doing there? Hey, welcome back. How's the #1 elf doing today?
And by the way, thank you for your service. I think I mentioned that a little bit offline, but yeah.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. Yep. That was so long ago now. I avoid going out today to eat because I figured everywhere would be super busy. Sort of is. Yeah, sort of is. Like if you try to go to Golden Corral, holy cow. Because they have free food at Golden Corral for all veterans, man.
Yeah.
I tried going there once. They were like, it's going to be like an hour and a half wait, and there was a line going out the door.
You wouldn't get a seat. Unless you got there super early.
Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, you missed what? Oh, yeah, what did you miss? Oh, the free food today? Oh, sorry. I kind of did too. I should have went out and did something. I really should have. I could go right now, but now I gotta fight against these two guys.
Yeah, it's your own fault.
#1 elf is great. That's good to hear. Yep. So, yeah. Whenever we get to some of these battles, we're gonna dive right in, get some stuff going. I gotta really think and kind of prepare some of this because now I'm facing off some of the remnants of Paul's best stuff, and definitely all of Frost's best stuff now.
But if it's too shallow, I don't think we should dive in.
Yeah.
If it is kind of shallow. But...
Yeah, don't dive into shallow water, kids. It'll kill you.
Yeah, it will kill you.
Yeah. I've seen it. Not to the death, but pretty fucking close.
Yeah, that could be a little interesting. I always wondered, you know, if Memorial Day could, you know, work with people that are alive too, but they don't give out that many deals with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Memorial Day is the day that you think of the dead, and Veterans Day is the day that you think of the living.
Yeah, the living versus the dead.
Yeah,
the living one is a little better because that way you get some free stuff out of it.
When you put like a memorial of someone, it's someone that's already dead, you know? You put someone on a memorial, it's always honoring someone that has died.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think it's nice that there is a day for that because, you know, it's nice to get something free when you've been, after you were in service. Because usually when you're in service, you're doing different odd jobs that usually you can't do when you come back to the civilian sector.
Some, yeah.
You know, definitely some more than others, but, you know, so you don't really get a lot of the skills you think you should have when you come back to civilian factor, because you get all these oddball skills.
But you get an education.
I mean, there are companies now that try to prefer to hire veterans, you know, and they do that now, but you know, 10 years ago that wasn't the case. It really wasn't. That's also sort of the premise for Rambo, you know.
Well, yeah.
He's a vet that comes back. He gets spit on back at the time when they were
That was all the hippies make love and not war. That's kind of stuff.
You know, and then he gets.
Well, Vietnam is
revenge
a
and
very
stuff.
different situation than this one too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It just popped in my head there, Rambo. If you serve your country to get a little more than Golden Corral, yeah, there are Elf. There's a lot of restaurants. There's a lot of things now. Like even now still, like every time I go to the theater, every single time I go to the theater, I get a discount. Some theaters give me a discount, so I get like whatever the price was long ago. So I only pay like $7 to go see movies. I don't have to pay the high price everybody else does. So I sort of get that, so that's kind of nice. And then some other companies will give me discounts on things too, so that's nice too. You know, I think they do it because a lot of the times when you come out of the military, you really don't have the same kind of skills you can take to different types of jobs. You know, you just don't get that. Some things do it, but a lot of things don't. I did get some skills though, so like I know how to work on hydraulics, you know, to some degree. It's been years since I've had that type of job, but you know, I did learn that. So, swear if someone takes my stapler again, I'm gonna burn this place down.
Well, we've been taking your stapler all the time.
No, you remember that from was it the Office movie?
Office Space.
Office Space,
yeah,
that's
Office
right.
Space, yeah.
And eventually he does. He gets sent to the basement.
Well, the thing is, they're trying to show him that he doesn't want. They don't want to work there. His office is now the boiler room.
He didn't even get paid.
I know.
He just worked.
No.
He just went there.
Well, he got paid until they fixed the mistake.
Yeah, he was so good.
I thought he wasn't even getting paid. They just put him in the basement and they.
Well, they wanted him to quit though, but they didn't want to fire him either. So they put him in the boiler room. That was his office, and he still comes to work.
And then they
every
shut
day.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come in on Sunday.
Like I need a time off. Yeah, about that. It's like, oh.
We've used that joke so many times
Yeah.
too.
But it's always like.
Paul's always saying about that.
About
And now that
that.
reminds me. Yeah, that's where that's coming from. That's a good movie though. That's a classic movie.
Yeah.
I don't even know how we got onto that topic, but.
It's just funny though.
Oh, it's all Hill Holmes' fault. He was talking about. Hill Holm, we blame you. We blame you, man. Sorry, but someone's got to take the blame.
Usually I have to take the blame, even though it's not my fault. But this time.
Yeah, this time it's not Raging Paul's fault. He's not the scapegoat.
Usually is.
Nope.
Usually is me though.
Dragoon Seal.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I wave back
What's
to
up,
you,
buddy?
good sir. How are you doing today? It's okay. I can take it. That's good. That's good to hear. How's your evening going, Dragoon Seal? I'm surprised Nick is here too. I haven't seen Nick in forever, man.
Yeah. I haven't heard from him for a while.
It seems like a lot of people have just jumped on tonight, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll try to have his great banter tonight, hopefully. You know, we'll see.
Oh, you can bet on it for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be trolling both of you guys. Hard.
Well, you'll just be more like trolling me now.
Yeah,
Even
basically.
Frost might even start trolling me a bit too, because, you know, we'll be in some battles here. We'll see. Going great. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. So, yep. Yep, last night was a long night. Long night. I really didn't get much sleep last night. I can't even remember when I got to bed. Jeez. I ended up talking with my other friend for a while. We were talking about sort of resurrecting a kind of show. We're going to probably do like a morning show, I think. We did the Crow show before, but that didn't work out in some levels. And we were kind of
It's gonna be awful.
trying to make up different ideas as to how to do it, but I think I know how it could work better this time. So we're going to do a slightly different thing for that. Because when you get too many people working on a single project that's got a lot of controversial stuff, people can butt heads. So yeah, gonna possibly do something with that. Probably in a near future we'll have something going. Man, you had a lot of stuff to do, Frost.
No. We all do.
Jeez.
We're gonna spend most of the night probably organizing and not even probably getting much done.
Well, I think we'll at least get to probably 1 or 2 battles tonight. I'm sure we'll be able to do that. I don't know how much Paul has. I don't know how much you have to do, Raging.
Let's see what I have to do.
Okay.
Done.
I'll find out now. All right, cool. My turn.
Alright, what's going on, Twitch chat?
Yeah, how's everybody doing on Twitch side, YouTube side, and all that?
It's
All right.
good night tonight.
So here's the points. This is what's happened so far.
I'm last.
If we keep going at it like we're going, Paul's gonna get crushed pretty easily. And that's that. So.
Well, I'm last place. If you find something that works, why change it? You gotta go with your strengths.
Yeah, apparently you do. Yeah. All right, let me look at the map here. I gotta figure out where I want to send my stuff, because it could be important.
That's not
Could
important.
very well be. You know.
Forget about it.
Get about it.
It's not
I don't know if I'm
important.
gonna do that. Nope, nope. I don't think I want to. Okay, I think I have a plan. I think I got a plan.
Sure, you have a plan, sure.
Sort of do.
You don't have a plan at all.
It's a pretty good plan, I'd say.
I think it sucks.
I'm sure you would have said that, anyways.
Well, you said you gotta go back, so I just.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think in the future I'll change this to Banter Brigandine. Because that's what we do most of the time anyways. We sort of like pseudo-argue with each other about random, stupid knowledge.
That's fun.
Let's do that.
Dragons on that team or something?
I like the dragons on my team, actually. It's pretty
I think
cool.
you have enough of them.
I don't think I do.
I think you do.
I think I need 1 more. What do you think?
No.
What's everybody think?
No.
You can do just 1
No.
more dragon?
No.
Please?
No.
Do you mind?
No.
You do? You don't mind? Okay. I'll just do another bigger dragon. We'll just pop it right there.
Dragons. You got all the mana to spend, man.
I do. I feel so bad.
No, you don't. You don't feel bad at all.
Okay, maybe not. But, you know, I'm trying to be
Oh,
nice
I feel
here.
bad. Oh,
So
yeah,
Paul,
I
what
believe
you need to
that
do is you need to get your army the heck out of my lands, because when you do that,
one. He's
you
not in your
can
land.
set it.
He's in my freaking land.
I keep yelling at me. See how far that gets you.
Well, it's true. You got your own
Yo,
land.
why does it-
Norgard
Yo,
is all
your
purple.
mic is cutting out big time, because that I could barely hear you laughing. I heard you cackling.
Oh, man.
No,
So
seriously though, he's not in your land. He's in my land. My land is
Hi, buddy.
purple.
let
This
me
land is
explain
yours.
this to you real
This
quick.
land is my
My
land.
land.
This land
I
is
need
my
get
land.
get
This
your
land is
troops
my land.
back up to fucking Leonia, and
I'm just gonna
from
change that.
Leonia, you can use them to go fight Trigger and just pound on him in Leonia, while I try to, you know, not die. I got like 1 good fight in me, maybe 2, depending on how Iria does. That's about it. So this is gonna be painful.
Yeah.
These are gonna be the best battles we can do. Like, these are gonna be the most balanced, fair, fun fights we could come up with, which is kind of the point.
Yeah, we are kind of like evening things out a little bit here. With all that
really.
stuff.
I don't feel that way.
Oh, well, either we're going to even it all out, or I'm just literally going to crush both of you.
Yeah,
It's gonna
that's
be
about
one
right.
of those 2 things.
Either one's fine with me.
Yeah,
So-
I'm okay with that. I mean, I've been crushed all my whole life, so it's nothing new to me.
I need to get a fucking space heater. It's gotta be like less than 70 degrees up here.
Let's see here. So I got to check out where I'm going. Okay, it looks fine. This, I think I need to change. Oh, I need to fix that. You broke a couple of my stuff over there.
Oh. Did you? Did I?
Lottie freaking da. Let's see. Can we class?
Well, freaking I can't see. Is that Bill Shakespeare over
There.
there?
I don't really need to be sober for the next 20-30 minutes, so...
Less than 70. Less than 70 what? Let me read this. Less than 70. That sounds great. A PC acts like a space heater, so... I'm here all night. It starts pushing. Wow, dude, you need a new PC. It sucks though, because they're so expensive. I mean, I have a newer one. Mine's not as new as probably people would think, but I have to crank up the fan. I just do.
No, I built mine after 2012.
Let's see, 40.
I don't know how much newer it is than that. The graphics card is relatively new. We got 10 people, by the way. Just letting you know.
We have what?
10 people according to Twitch.
Oh, well, we actually have more than that. Yeah, you know, if you want to bring your friends, bring a friend, and we'll discuss everything under the sun here while we're beating each other up.
Well, the sun isn't even out right now. It's nighttime.
Oh, come on. Give me a break, bro.
So Hillhome, what do you stream or play or whatever?
Hillhome is... Well, I'll let him say it, but... It's because I have to shut the door to the room so everyone else in the house can sleep and I can be loud when streaming or playing. I've had that before, too. I know what you mean. Let's see here. Let's do...
My wife, Miss Ice Queen, is downstairs trying to get to bed because she's caught my cold from last week.
Elf, bring your lady friends. Yeah, bring all your lady friends.
Well, that might get kind of crowded if I did that. If you know what I mean.
Raging Paul considers himself a ladies' man.
It. Well, I don't. It's just I don't consider myself. It just happened.
Oh, it just happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Raging Paul considers himself a just happening ladies' man, I guess.
I can't help it. I just,
Everything of Rocket League, retro games, new games, Red Dead. Yeah, I saw some of your Red Dead. That game looks really cool. I'm surprised you literally just... Those people surrendered and you just literally shot them in the base. You shot them all in the face. But, you know, I was thinking after a while, it kind of makes sense, because if they do talk, you're going to get in trouble. So, you know, silence is golden. You know?
Yeah.
Are they attracted to the raging part of Paul? I don't know. I never know this about Paul.
Some are. Some, you know, some like, you know, the dangerous side of me. Others just like the way I look, you know.
Yes,
Paul, you got a pretty good choke point actually. You're not in that much trouble. He needs to have 2 armies to counter your one.
Let's see here. Do I got everything set? I think I might. Gonna make this not so easy, guys.
Do people really know what's going to happen in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie? Like, how would you know that? It hasn't... I don't know, man.
They're trying to just make predictions, I think.
Nah, this guy's legit. It's just, like, how? Like, I guess it's insider trading stuff, like...
Elf! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, man.
Get a grunt once in a while, you still alive? Oh, fuck. I have ideas, but none of them are good.
He just grunts once in a while. Wait, did you get a long stick to poke him once in a while to see?
Yeah,
if he lets out more air than normal, then he might be dead and bloated.
I confess I haven't even really thought seriously about getting Red Dead.
You know, Dead and Bloat is one of my favorite SDP songs.
That's a good one, yeah.
Poke, poke, poke.
Like, I really haven't, I'm not really thrilled with the idea of getting Red Dead. I tried, back in the day I played Red Dead Revolver, and that was fun, until the game became just like an endless shooting gallery. I don't really remember finishing it. But I never tried Redemption, and I never tried Redemption 2. But I watched Westworld. Westworld is incredible.
A lot of people
Some of the
say
best
it's
TV.
Good. I watched, I think, one episode. I never got to watch the rest of it. I guess it's probably as good as everybody says, but
I mean, I thought. Go on.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, go ahead, Frost.
I was just gonna say, I thought like season 1 was like unbeatable. It was so good you couldn't possibly top it. I'm like, all right, they're done. They have to be done. And then season 2 comes along, and you're just like, nope. Open up another vein because I need more crack.
Oh man.
This is about freaking time.
He's gonna be a nice pyromancer. That's cool.
Finally. Yeah,
It's
finally.
shit.
My third only.
Oh wait,
one and only
Trigger's
third
done already?
character
Shit.
that there is.
Trying to figure out attacks. I'm not gonna even know how to use the fucking controller.
Yeah,
Oh god, I hope you do remember again, man.
No, I'm actually.
We
using
go through this
controllers
every
time.
week, dude.
It take a
Yo,
while.
that was no. First of all, I have all the buttons working. They were working earlier. Like the triangle button goes to the triangle button map. I'm good. I got
Okay.
this. And number two, like I'm not switching the modalities between the thumbs and the index finger and shit. So I'm not gonna fucking trip out and not know what buttons I'm pushing.
Mhm.
So you can move through me. Okay, that's awesome.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
That's
All
what I
right,
was
we're
telling
good.
you.
We got this. We got this.
Okay.
All Paul has to do is defend like one freaking castle at a time.
This is gonna be fun.
It's you gotta get up to Damas, man. You gotta get up to Damas, man.
Yeah, with all those freaking dragons.
Oh,
I wasn't
fuck.
going to get it, but then
That's
I
not
saw the
good.
hunting and fishing. I was like, this is so chill. I need this. I almost want to get that game too. The way that the Red Dead looks is just beautiful. I mean, it looks almost realistic. I
Yeah,
like
you know,
the way
I
they have
don't
the
know
heads
that's
move
correct.
and stuff. It doesn't look awkward with the eyes or with the movement. You know how some of those really newer games have really awkward 3D positioning. Sometimes the eyeball will pop out and be outside the body sometimes, and you know, and
Yeah.
the hand will move backwards.
Yo,
in a
look
weird
at old
position.
games, man. Look at old games.
I think some of those
Like-
are fun though when you would kill some people and then their bodies would move around. If you ever played the bouncer, and you know, once the person's kind of like knocked out, their body flails all over the place if you just touch them and kick them.
The 3D physics just get mad janky.
They get so janky.
You
It's fun.
fucking. You guys are all familiar with Kerbal Space Program, right?
Hmm? What's that?
Oh my god, Kerbal is insane. So they built it up a lot from when it was first developed. What?
Oh man,
You look so real, like, dude, I'm your real girl.
I am so sorry to hear that, Elf.
Listen, there are ways. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry to hear.
That does suck.
You have.
I hear my wife feels like that sometimes, but I feel like I only play video games when she's asleep these days.
I like if and when I'm in a relationship, I usually tell them, you know, there's certain times I like to have to do this and do that, and then she just kind of respects that, and she has her time to do it. And
There you
if
go.
we go over the time frame of
All right.
too many games, then there's an argument. Otherwise, it's always
Right.
like we always agree. Okay, there's a certain time for this. That's appropriate. And other than that, I think it's important to spend time with your significant other. I really do. I think it's a very important thing.
All right, what are we
Hey,
gonna be
Ivan,
doing?
how are you doing? RPG, yes.
Ivan.
Yeah, well, I just played a game with. I just played some Age of Mythology with you the other day. It was a good fun time. Welcome to this stream.
I have no
This-
idea what you're talking about.
Ivan right there, NG Ivan. Not
Am I
Ivan
just
from the
not
game.
seeing it in Twitch chat?
It's YouTube.
Oh.
I'm on
Okay,
YouTube
well, I
and
don't see
Twitch at the
YouTube.
same time right now.
I gotta
so,
load that up then.
uh,
Alright, so this is gonna be a hell of a battle,
mhm.
but I
Uh,
think we'll be okay.
The usual, there are ways, is not working. Ooh.
Doggle.
Oh, that's
The usual there are ways are not working. Oh my god, that's terrible.
I would
Gotta-
Elf, I would fall for that every time. That's the way I always fall for stuff like
Trigger. Oh,
that.
man.
I never turned down those ways. I don't think I've ever done that before. I pity the I pity you. I'm sorry, but I feel kind of bad. But
Alright, I'm surprised you're not even
my
gonna
time is
try to.
after my wife goes to bed, just about right now most nights. Yeah, I usually try to have. I think it's very important to have
It's
a
fuck.
good amount of time with your significant other and not to turn them aside if they want to spend time with you. I think it's very important. I pop on stream like 3 hours. Yep.
Hmm.
Oh, turning
That would be
down
a
the
hell
way.
of a trial, but it's not implausible to defend for a little
Now,
while.
Elf, I have heard of other guys that have done things like that before, so I don't think you're completely alone, but I don't agree with it, and I'm not one of those guys.
Status effect squad. I got the status effect squad. All right, I'm good. I can handle myself. I got this.
Okay. Well, you do what you gotta do, Frost.
I know, man. We gotta fight, bro. It's not on me.
Yeah. 3v1. Well, it's actually 2v1 now.
Alright,
the third one got crushed. I crushed him. No, actually, Frost took him out at the end.
It was still a 2v2 by then. That wouldn't be fair. But
well,
so
Frost
Kerbal,
was
right?
crushing him too. I shouldn't say.
Yeah, it was a legit fight. He's mad good.
Don't blame me.
Falco's better than me. I'll put it that way. So anyway, Kerbal Space Program is like a Lego. It's like an interactive physics Lego set of different rocket engine parts and crazy stuff. That it's a game, obviously, but it's set. It features little like Martian men called Kerbals instead of humans, and it's just hilarious the stuff people do. Like, I got through some dark times thanks to Kerbal Space Program, specifically thanks to a guy named Scott Manley. If you don't know who Scott Manley is, he's worth your time to go check out, because this game is like playing NASA. You're basically running a space program, and with mods and stuff, you can build giant freaking interplanetary bases. They have faster than light mods. It's just insane. And I'll never forget the great, the analog for Mars in the game. This guy built a giant, like, 7-component spaceship, and the physics engine got sketchy for a second and broke the entire thing into pieces. And he had to do, like, a midair, like, emergency save my people situation. Like Gravity. He had to do like his own version of Gravity in real time. It was, oh my god, it's some of the best stuff I've ever seen.
Interesting. Oh, you've been sick lately, Hillhome? Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, you did tell me about that. We talked about that.
Oh, sorry, man, that sucks.
Got a root canal. Ooh.
Oof.
Ouchie.
Is this Mofo?
Yeah, just take it easy, Hillhome. Take it easy.
Look at the wrong screen.
You don't want to be trying to talk too much when you're feeling really bad.
I'm gonna move the window around. I took Twitch chat off of my main screen. Let me just there you go. You're good.
All right. Okay, so you actually want to fight me now? I see. I see how
this
is going.
I gotta fight you, man. I'm sorry.
All right. So let's see.
I guess this means technically I broke the alliance. I don't know.
Let's see who's castling it up here. We'll figure that out. Gonna jump on Final Fantasy 14. All right, Elf.
That is a game.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for chatting with us, Elf. It's always nice to have you here.
Weak guys lose. That's the way the world works. I'm not gonna go Drist voice, but
blame RDR. With my sister, I will not be defeated. We'll teach you to fear the twins of Logres. I don't remember that part.
Twins!
Usually I have a little longer dialogue. But, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, take care, Elf. I wish you all the best.
Yeah, but I don't wish Trigger the best on this battle.
Dude! I want a fight. Like, I don't want him to just roll over and die on me. That would be no fun.
Yeah, that would suck.
And that's why I want you to destroy this battle.
Mm-hmm.
You're no fun, Paul.
Paul wants it all completely to be his way all the time.
Just destroy him this time.
My way or the highway. That's Raging Paul's attitude.
Guy Gus right here. My man Gus. King of the Pixies. No, not really. It's Gus Fring.
Where's Gus?
He's the
the pixie.
He's the fairy.
Ah, I see. Okay.
And I made a Gus Fring joke because Breaking Bad and all that.
I think you have a pretty good chance of beating me here, actually.
I think it's probably in your best interest not to fight me.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
I mean, I could be pulling it here, but I don't think I am.
I mean, I could try fighting for a while because I have a disposable income right now.
You do. That's true. You can afford to try to make me have to sacrifice things, so that's a consideration.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a lot of protect and a lot of DPS, so I don't know. I guess it's DPT, damage per turn. You know what I mean, though.
I thought it was damage per second.
Yeah, that's what DPS means.
I don't know if are they changing it to like damage per turn now, or is that?
No, I'm talking in Brigandine. It would be per turn.
Oh. Well, if you put the whole time frame together and just imagine every turn takes like a second to do. But
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it kind of does. But you know, also having, you know, the way we have things set up, everything's so much faster now. Are you sure you don't want to try the parsec thing again, or do you just like this better, or is it?
It's just a matter of having enough time to test it and get it all working appropriately. Parsec would be faster, but
because I think in the future I'm probably going to do that parsec more so, because it's only eating up one type of resource from my PC, you know, because it only allows one thing. So I think in the future I'll probably do that, and plus if other people want to play too, I'd actually be more comfortable with that.
Right.
You know,
it's much more limited in terms of whether or not it's giving up control of your computer to a stranger.
Yeah.
You're up.
That's part of the reason I was like, yeah, go ahead and get the go and get what you need to get, and then we'll play some games. So people do want to play. Let me know. I've got the parsec thing. You can we can test some stuff out and all that.
Yeah, if you want to do that, definitely.
Okay, so how are we gonna handle this here? Because you have, well, you sort of have some movement. You have movement ability. You can still get around. You can't.
I could blitz you. That's true.
You can still get through the mountain. I could try to choke you on the mountain.
You could choke me. That would be an idea.
But you do have the dragons. You do have these guys can move around mountains pretty easily. That's not really much of a thing. And then you'd have defensive position. I think I'm just gonna play it safe here and just, you know, do a few things.
Be on the ocean.
Yeah, there's motion on the ocean, so might as well be there. Alright, this isn't really the
Yeah, what is up with the audio? Like, I don't know if anyone else is noticing this. Maybe Twitch chat can help out, or if it's just Skype. But I always hear, you're like fading in. I hear nothing for the first few seconds, and then I hear you talk. I can barely hear you talk. I'm like, oh, there's something going on? Yeah.
Really? Okay, I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
noticing
I'm not
a weird like audio.
talking directly to the mic. I hope everybody else can hear me pretty well.
I haven't heard Paul in a long time, really.
Well, Paul's a little bit further away from the mic too. I'd have to actually.
Yeah, just did it.
I'd have to. All right, let me just relocate this mic for a second. Any better?
Okay. That's your goal.
Loki thus. We hears you fine.
What's up, Loki?
How you doing, dude? That was fun when you did the whole robot thing with the PlayStation last time. That was kind of fun.
You call me a robot.
Well, he put on the verbalized part of the
activation time.
PlayStation 4 will let you do a verbal thing, so it makes a robot voice sound.
I see.
Let's see here. This is all messed up. I gotta reorganize all this crap.
Well, you are pretty messed up.
It might be Skype because I'm now hearing you fade in and out.
Skype is? That's
possible.
The other viewers said they can hear you fine, but
okay.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, as long as everybody else can hear us pretty good, that's really what I want to do.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
I'd like to fix everything, but I don't know how to fix it all right now in a live stream. So I'll just talk louder. So hopefully it's okay.
What?
Dumbass.
What'd you say?
What?
Nope, it could be Skype.
What?
It's never been like this before, but it could be. I don't know. If Skype changed its firmware around or whatever, that could be a thing.
Yeah, Skype is always upgrading, changing things all the time. It could be. We might have to do the Discord next time if you want to do it, but there were times where you didn't hear me on Discord. I don't know if you muted me or muted yourself, and then...
No, you guys couldn't hear me. You'd mute me, and then all of a sudden I'd be like,
no,
nowhere.
I never muted you at all during the whole
no,
thing.
I would mute myself, and then you couldn't hear me, right?
I didn't know what was going on. You just said that when we were doing it, that that you couldn't hear yourself or you couldn't hear us or something.
No, I'm pretty sure you guys didn't hear me. You would lose me, and all of a sudden, it was because I was muting myself for a second, and then it would stay mute.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, Discord is a little wonky too. I think I've heard there are some other programs you could try. You know, see.
Oh, definitely.
Maybe someone's are better, because apparently the Parsec's pretty good. You know, which I do want to probably try more in the future. But what I'd like to do with you is just get you set up with a style of buttons that you're comfortable doing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, thanks everybody for the help. It can be a little trying because what I'm doing here, what you're seeing here, this is the first in a lifetime. You'll probably, I don't know if you'll ever see this again. Well, I mean, you've seen it before, but multiplayer Brigandine is not something anybody else has ever tried. So, anybody that's new to this is basically... Well, I mean, we've been doing it, but nobody else has done it before me, so... I'm trying to figure the whole thing out. It took forever to get to work.
Night, Hillhome.
Okay, Hillhome. Hey, thanks. If you wanna lurk, that's cool. All right, now this is the thinky thoughts part of the episode here.
Oh,
we get really
boy.
quiet, and we just really think about our attacks, and then once we attack, then we bash on each other a little bit.
Well, I'm not part of that thinky thought since this is not my battle. So I can say whatever I want, and
Oh, good.
you know.
I don't know, Frost. Have we ever battled against each other
We
yet?
haven't fought each other. This is my first time doing PvP multiplayer.
Okay. Well, I won't let it be disappointing then.
Nah, you'll do fine.
Okay, so we need
You're pretty
to...
screwed up in that area.
Hmm?
Your army was like all over the place.
Yeah, I gotta get this organized a lot better. Let's see here. Should I do this? I probably should. I don't know why I don't. Or... Nope. I'll just... Okay, we'll just do that. Little flower dude. I don't know what to do with you.
I'm in the forest.
I could. Let's do... I don't know where to go with you. Maybe going... Okay. Let's move you back. Move you back. Alright, I could go forward, but I need an archer for that space. Okay, and then... Alright, this is gonna get a little... Actually, let's pull you back a second. So, probably have something right over here. Alright. I feel pretty good there. Okay, and you... Hold on, we're all going in a row. Let's see, 17, 22, 19. Okay. That will help me decide a lot of stuff now. Okay, ball's in your court.
Let's see here.
I hope I can hold this castle. This is a pain in the ass to come into. This castle is so damn hard to get. Oh. I'm sure everybody saw how much pain I had to go through to get here.
Yeah, it took a while.
I mean, even with the freaking high tier army, you've got like a bunch of just crazy assets here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm counting on it. Yeah, we'll have a good time, Frost.
I probably shouldn't have moved just that far forward. Oh well.
Oh. I gotta change the picture when you're done. Caerleon's not there anymore. Let's see here.
Oh, you really gotta go all the way back. Oh, okay.
Huh. Well, I think I'm gonna go get a drink while I'm waiting.
Yeah, I have a lot of things I need to think about.
Okay. Is there a Packers game today? It had to be.
That's the Dolphins. We won.
Beat the Dolphins?
Yeah, it was like 31-12, I think. Yeah.
Hmm.
We did pretty good in the second half. We could have done a little better, but our defense was pretty good. But our offense got to get some more things clicking for us to do better. Because there's some games where our defense stops them, but we don't capitalize on the points.
I haven't been following it too much. How are we doing overall?
4 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie.
Hmm. So it's not good.
It's not bad either. It's still early in the season.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the rest of your games will be 24.
I think I might actually get a ticket to go to Lambeau this year. Just to do some stuff, because I haven't been there in a while. I was there last year. I got a nice hat again. I always like to go there and get a hat. They've got amazingly good hats.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah. I don't know. If I get a ticket, do you want to go too?
Maybe.
Okay. A little pricey, but
yeah. I'm trying to save some money right now. Right?
I think technically you cannot get a season pass for the Packers. You have to literally get it from somebody that maybe passed it down.
Yeah, that's how that people are doing it now. They'll buy it for like their grandkids or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
wow.
how far back you have to go. Your grandkids.
Yeah, you literally get grandfathered in season tickets for the Lambeau Field here.
If I signed up for them right now, there's no way I would get them. I'd be dead by the time they got to me.
Oh yeah, you really can't. Well, I mean, it's the first team to ever win a it's the first one in the Super Bowl. It's the first one to win almost all the championships they had before the Super Bowl.
Well,
it's a legendary.
World Champion is the same thing as Super Bowl. It's just a different name because we're the only country that plays football. World Champion is the same thing as the Super Bowl. It's
other countries play football, but it's not.
That's soccer. It's football.
No, that's their football.
I don't.
That's our soccer.
Yeah, it's our soccer. I'm saying the football that.
I mean, it's like all the people that are here to, they're going to definitely disagree with you, Paul.
I know. I understand. I'm saying though, the American football. We're the only country that plays that type of football. No one else plays that type of football, American-wise.
Yeah.
So,
And there's an NFL Europe.
Sports ball.
Right, that's kind of what it is.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is what I'm saying though. It's kind of we like how season tickets though. You have to.
We like to be selfish with what we describe it.
Sometimes.
It's our thing, and nobody can take it from us. That's how we are. Canada plays it.
Really?
Yeah, they've got. I think. What is it? I think there's American NFL football in England too. I think there's like a kind of. It's like arena football, I think, right?
We know there's.
How you doing, Vitamin S'more?
There
How's
have
it
been
going
teams
tonight?
that played in Europe before, yes, but they don't. But
There's a whole NFL circuit in Europe, though.
There's no NFL football in Europe.
I think they're trying to do it.
There has been for a while. There's an NFL Europe.
I think
it's not like the same. You don't play the same league, but it's for Europeans basically.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense.
I'm saying though, but a long time ago, we were the only one that played the American football, so you know.
Oh yeah, no, in the old days.
Yeah, so world champions were the same thing basically. You're number one, and Packers have the most of any team. We got 13 altogether. The closest one to us is the Chicago Bears with 9. The closest one to us. So I don't know if we'll be beaten, but good. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Only time will tell that one. So.
Yep.
We said for me right now, the Packers have a Super Bowl team. We just gotta, if we could all get our plays working, because our defense can stop them, but we can't capitalize on those points usually. That's why if our offense can start clicking, then we can do much better, I believe. That's just the way I feel about it right now. But you know, a win is still an win. Which is good. Which is what we want to do against the Dolphins. So.
Yeah, I really like going to the games there, though. I mean, I like to watch it on TV too. I just don't have cable right now, so I haven't been able to see it. I'll go over to your place sometimes.
If you want to watch the games,
see it.
Let me know. You can always come over.
Yeah, I'll probably come see some more of those. It's been a while. I haven't been able
to see it Thursday
night. Thursday night. It depends on time because I will be streaming Brigandine at that night.
7:20.
Yeah, I'll be in the middle of it.
That's right.
I could come over after it though. I might not do a late night that night, maybe.
Okay, if you want to come over, because I'll be there.
Yeah, maybe I'll come check that out. This has been a while for me. I'll usually see it if I'm at the bar.
If you come over, if you want some meat, I still got some left.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
The one that you bought me?
Dude, you just... you definitely just offered him meat. Okay, I'm not losing my mind.
Yeah.
That is a thing which happened.
Yeah.
That was really like, huh? What?
It's your birthday on Thursday too, so I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, meat's pretty cool.
It's, I mean...
the first time we went to Ireland, we had it. It's amazing. It's delicious drink.
White wine and honey, though. But the stuff, though, that I could buy here, it was the Bunrani meat.
I don't buy it too much because it's actually pretty expensive.
Oh, it is. But the thing is, the Bunrani meat, though, they don't sell that in America anymore. They just discontinued it for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, it's one of the most famous ones, too. I don't know.
Well, why,
there must have been some kind of trade.
Why would they discontinue it in
There must have been
America?
some sort of trade deal that went south.
It was really good, though.
It could have a trade deal that just went south. That's, that can happen.
I know. I don't like it when it happens.
Damn.
And then what do you do?
Stupid drift.
Well, it was like what I just heard today on the Packers. They traded HaHa Clinton Dix to a different team just this week. He was a good player.
That guy is the guy who exists.
He was a good player. I'm like, well, what?
The guy with the funniest name on earth.
I would be perpetually angry with my parents if they named me that.
Well, his last name is Dix. But...
Yeah, and they knew that. That's why they put the haha in the front part.
But no, the thing is,
you might not be wrong. That's the scary part.
And they could have been tributing Clinton's prestigious awards when he was in office.
Yeah, but the thing is,
one of his accolades is pretty famous.
Yeah.
Oh,
where he said, I do not have sex with Monica Lewinsky. Oh, well, actually, yeah, I did. But it was purely professional.
It's sexual relations, which is different than sex.
It was purely,
that's okay.
It was purely professional.
Yeah, those things are all the same.
Because I'm a professional.
If the sexual organs are activated...
No, third base and fourth base are not the same.
Yeah.
Oh, I think completely differently. The sexual organs activated, it's on. It's game time.
People say, oh, we can sleep head to toe and that's okay. That doesn't work because your genitals are still lined up in that area. You know?
If at any point in time the sexual organs are activated,
and if they're lined up,
it's going
to happen.
That's what I see it as. Nobody can change my mind on that one. Oh.
But I'm saying though, our general manager Ted Thompson, I do not like him. Okay? Our last chance to take Favre for one year, he said no. And now he trades Clinton Dix to another team. That guy Clinton Dix is a great player. He trades him and he was doing good this season. That guy, Ted Thompson, is an idiot. If anyone likes him,
He's always been an idiot.
If anyone likes the guy, I apologize, but I think he's just a complete idiot for what he does sometimes.
Ted Thompson has done some of the dumbest things.
Ron Wolf was a great general manager. I really enjoyed him.
Ron Wolf?
Yes.
Ah.
Well, he was our general manager before Ted Thompson. He took a lot of good guys in.
Yeah, all right. A
lot of good guys.
I guess I'll agree with you on that one.
He was our general manager and won the Super Bowl once.
Ted Thompson is just kind of...
he doesn't know what he's doing half the time.
Well, half the time... Well, basically the team is run by the city most of the time.
Well, it's owned by the city.
Yeah, but it's also run because they own it. They also run. It's like if you're a CEO, you got 55. If you're a CEO, you have 55% of the company. You freaking own that company.
I know.
All you have to have is 51%.
But we're not,
you own
yes,
it.
but we're not talking to all the guys that own it to trade a player.
What
that's the general
trying
manager.
to say is that
that's the general manager's
they have a say in things. They're a part of that.
Yes, but they don't. Yeah, but the general manager can override all these little tiny people that own it.
But if they can get rid of him, and he knows it, then they control him. He is their puppet.
But you have to have everyone that
are now my puppet.
Yeah, but different people that own it, everyone has to come together. Some like them, some don't.
Sure.
You might not get everyone to override them though.
Oh, sure. But I mean, look at what happened with
that's probably not where I should have moved.
Look at what happened with Favre. Remember that? Favre left. He wanted to come back.
Yeah.
He changed his mind.
And then he went to the Vikings and spanked you.
Well, he went to the Jets first. He went to the
No, that was after the
Yeah,
I don't remember him spanking us.
He went to the Jets and then he went to the Vikings.
No, he made it to the playoffs that year.
I like Favre, even though he didn't play with us. I still liked how he played. I thought he was a good Packer.
Yeah, he was.
A lot of people had problems with some of the other things he was doing with his life, but you know.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, didn't he show his dick to some cheerleader?
Well, no, I think he was accused of it. I don't think it actually did happen.
I mean, he admitted to sexting, but he never admitted to showing his dick to someone.
Well, if he admitted to sexting, then he definitely did it.
No,
yeah, thank you, Trigger.
Sexting means you are sending sexual images to somebody.
Not necessarily, but almost.
Sexting is talking sexual with somebody.
Well, you can do that too, yeah, but it also does include sexual images.
He said I talked that sexual, but I didn't show a picture of sexual pictures.
Okay, well,
that's what he said.
All right, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. He was accused of it. No one could prove that he actually did it. There was no proof or a picture that this is him, or so it was just dropped after a while because no one could.
Cybering.
Cybering?
Jesus Christ! Bring me back to AOL, why don't you?
Wow, we're going old school here tonight. Talking about all these. Well, we are playing a retro game anyway, so it makes sense.
This is an old game.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If you look back at what Brett Favre did versus the Me Too movement, he might have lost his job in retrospect, nowadays if that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I think he was still a good player, though.
Yeah, no.
Personal life aside,
skill is.
I liked how he played. I liked how he put tons of effort into it. When I'm watching a game, I'm watching for the game. Just same thing with movies. Some people don't like certain actors because they are associated with different things. Tom Cruise with the whole church thing. I don't know much about it. I don't really care to know about it.
Oh, it's scary as shit.
I mean, if I really know a lot about it, then it might influence change a little bit
those
of how
people
I
are fucking yeah. I mean, like, I'm afraid to say anything more because they have a habit of like stalking people.
Really? Oh, okay.
Severely. There's an HBO documentary called Going Clear that would probably give you all the information you need to know to be like, whoa, I want nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I might have to check it out, but I don't know. As far as an actor is concerned, I think he does a great job with that.
Oh, he's an amazing actor.
But
I hate him.
Personal life aside, like, that's a whole other thing, you know. That, you know, you could get really wrapped up in it. I try not to get myself wrapped up into too many things, because half the time there's things that I learn and I think I know the whole argument, but then I listen to it more and there's just so much more to it, like especially even in politics. That's why I've sort of just gotten away from it. I really just don't care.
My cat just tricked me into giving my seat up. Damn it.
Wow.
She comes up to me, she's like
Your
crawling
cat's
in my arms.
You gotta be careful.
She crawls
with that.
up, she's like, hey, daddy. I hug her, I go to put her down on the ground, and she fucking jumps right into the seat. It's like, yoink. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say it's guilt by association, because that's not the concept in question. I understand how that can happen. I've seen both ends. I've seen things not be true, and I've seen things be very true. So there's no universal thing to apply. That's all I have to say about that. But yeah, Scientology is fucking crazy. Like, South Park was one of the first ones to bring that to my eyes and really show like what the mythology there is.
Imagine someone coming into the channel while you were describing that.
It's bad.
Yeah, anybody that's already here, you know that we kind of, we sort of cover everything imaginable. It's a little bit of improv and banter we talk about. And, yeah. It just happens.
Yeah.
It just happens, yeah.
Alright, how do I want to do this?
Hey!
I don't want you
Did you
here.
hear that sound? Dragon Seal! You found the magic thing to do.
There's a magic thing to do.
Yeah, left a little sound note. Have you ever played a Dead Space game? Dragoon Seal? No, I have not. I've seen some of them. That's with all the weird-looking zombies with the extra body parts and stuff in space, and you get like a laser thing to cut them up and stuff. Isn't that the game? I think that's the same game. I think that's the same game you're talking about. I have seen other people play it though, but I have never had the experience myself. Is that something you like?
Man, how am I gonna do this?
The waitress does everything.
Get all his guys killed?
Yeah.
Acts before he thinks. He just does.
Mm-hmm.
But he's actually pretty good at what he does sometimes.
Hmm.
Because he's just powerful enough to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the whole politic thing I kind of got away from. I mean, I could still be on... Like, usually for that, I'm going to look at... If somebody has a counterpoint to it, and it sounds logical and it does make sense, then I'll probably go with that. But the thing is, when I was younger, you know, I've got my dad's side that was Democrat, my mom's side that's Republican, and it's nuts. You know that they never really meet. You know. And then
things are definitely different than they used to be in the world.
And what kind of sucks now is half the time most people sort of turn this into a religion, where it's so super serious that you almost can't even have a discussion about it. Even if you want to just play devil's advocate and look at the other side for a second, you know, even if you don't totally agree with it, oh man, some people get so mad with that. That's why I don't know what to think about it anymore. It feels really weird. Like, I'd like to talk about it, but I just feel like some people are just so, you know, dead set on their side. You know, hardcore. It's turned into like it's turned into a game. It's turned into a religion. It's just way too much for me.
I can't say I'm familiar, Dragon Seal.
Great series, but why not? I was bringing it up. I was going to mention the unitology religion in it. It's a play on Scientology. Oh, really? Interesting. They had a different game like that. It wasn't, I'm trying to remember a game that had that same sort of thing, too. It wasn't Red Dead. It was, I don't know if it was Saints Row, or
Grand Theft Auto.
I think Grand Theft Auto, yeah, the new Grand Theft Auto has a sort of type of thing in there like that. A big religious cult. See, the problem is, like, I've looked at some other things like Latter-day Saints and things like that, and somebody calls himself a prophet. I mean, oh, maybe he knows something, but trying to convince that to everybody else is, you know, that can be a little bit of trouble. I don't know. As far as all that goes, like, that could be a really strong topic to get into. I think I'm going to derail here. I think that we probably should not jump onto. But it seems like a lot of people are against the Scientology, so I don't think I'd be alone if people were kind of talking against it.
I don't know if it's a question of against or just concerned about, or there's just problems with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that could step on too many toes here. I think I'll derail from that. Because I don't know enough about it. I would consider myself more of a spiritual person than that anyways.
Well, I'm more joining a religious cult, so you gotta sign up too.
Why do I gotta join this cult?
Well,
Remember that Adam Sandler skit?
I'm joining a religious cult. That's ridiculous. Well, I'm joining us, you're gonna sign up too. No, I'm not gonna join a cult.
Remember that thing we did last week?
No, I watch Monday Night Football, watch that other show. I watched your show. I did that for you.
I did that for you.
You kept flipping back the game. I want to see the fucking score. It was like, well,
wasn't it great? We joined.
I was gonna go sunbathing. Oh, you don't want to do that. There's this Russ guy. He's the leader of the cult.
He's the leader of the cult.
He was rambling on one day about how the sun being bad, like the beast can't come out because it hurts his eyes. You sure up there with sunburn?
The fuck?
Sunburn. You guys be pissing you and me.
That sounds about right.
Well, I'm not in the cult, so I don't need to worry about pissing the leader guy off.
I love that skit. That is so funny. Yeah, he can't come out in the day because the sun hurts his eyes.
Yeah, the beast can't come out.
Oh man.
And then he finally does join the cult. Like, are you glad you did this? Oh, it's the best thing I ever did. You're sure you're not mad about making you kill your father, are you? It's like they say. It was the only way to save him.
That's some messed up stuff. If you ever listen to some Adam Sandler stuff, his earlier stuff, the goat was hilarious. But I don't think I can do the goat here. I'm gonna get.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get this video banned if I do the goat.
It's pretty. Yeah, the goat is pretty bad.
Oh, you're kidding.
Woo!
You suck.
A paralyzer.
Thank you.
I didn't call that one though. So.
Well, you did. It was a little late, but thanks, buddy.
I'm not trying to help you out here, Trigger.
Okay.
So don't pat me on the back if I'm not trying to help you out.
Well, if it was unintentional and it still happened, then...
Well, okay.
Thanks.
If you want to thank me, go ahead, but you don't have to, because I'm not trying to... I mean, you are my enemy right now. In this game, you know,
I'm not the one who's trying to be... one who's trying to be your enemy.
I am smell like a rose. It's a deathbed.
Yep.
I haven't heard this song for a long time, actually.
Well, I've got all STP's greatest hits, so
I know.
you want to hear it.
I know.
I've got the whole collection, dude.
Every single one?
Well, I might be missing a little bit, but I gotta... That's another thing I want to go get, but I don't think they sell CDs anymore.
Some places.
I gotta find a place that does. I want to buy a new one, though. I don't want to buy a used one, because half the time I buy used one, they're already scratched.
Oh.
You know?
Well, Multimedia Exchange has good things. I bought 10 movies. They all work great.
I think I did buy a few movies there. One was scratched. Or, no, it wasn't scratched, but when you watch it, it gets blocky sometimes.
Every movie I bought there works great, actually. I've never had a problem with any of them. I bought a number... Because I had a lot of VHS, though. I went to all DVDs, because I only got a DVD player now, so... every movie I bought there has worked great.
It's funny you're talking about VHS. You know,
That's a little, well,
it's almost like
that's a very old thing.
most people would be like, "What is a VHS?"
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm just saying though, but I bought a lot of movies there that were used, like dirt cheap basically. And,
You're up.
Okie
and,
dokie.
they all work great for at least for me they did.
Great series.
VHS, man. I remember a lot of that.
Yeah, I remember it was a big thing, but not anymore. It's all DVD now.
That's true.
And also Blu-ray as well. It's a big thing.
Oh my god, one of my favorite authors responded to a tweet. I'm happy.
You did what now?
Who's your favorite author?
Nah, I actually haven't read his book yet.
Oh.
But he has a great YouTube channel, this guy. And he gives a lot of, well, terrible writing advice is what it's called, and it's very good. It helps me think about like all the cliches I throw down and whether or not it's worth it or whether or not I'm adding to it. So it's just nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's cool. Like a fun little cartoon thing.
Yep.
Yeah, Giant's pretty screwed.
No, it's an opportunity I can't pass up.
I probably should have protect spelled him, to be honest, if I was going to send him in.
Let's see here. I'm going to have to... What I'm going to have to do, I guess I'm going to have to pull over here. You're really coming to this side a lot more so.
Find out what you're doing there, Frost.
It won't be long now.
I'm not sure he's figured anything out yet. I haven't figured anything out yet, so it's all good.
Yeah. We'll figure it out together, won't we, buddy?
We'll do it.
Nah, we won't.
We'll do it together.
Do it together.
You and the captain,
Alright, now.
make it happen.
That's true.
This little giant needs to not die on me like a punk.
This little giant of mine.
You're gonna send a fucking ghoul to go
let
do
it
it.
shine.
This little giant
of mine. I'm gonna let it shine.
Yeah, I did not really want him to get paralyzed, I guess.
Well, yeah, it's never a good thing usually.
Nope.
I don't know, maybe the ghoul can't do it.
No, the ghoul cannot do it.
No, the ghoul really can't. We gotta pray for this thing to do it, but I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, you've got another guy, don't you? Damn it.
Yep, I'm always thinking about all my extra options, dude. Let's see here. Should I? Would I? Could I? I could. I don't know if I should, but
You should do.
I might as well. I don't know. I think it's every little bit's gonna count here because this is a massive. You got your best army here. So.
Yeah, no, it's not looking like it's gonna be enough, but.
Yeah, you got another two. But...
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see here. So I go. Do I need to? No. Kind of do. Yeah, why not? Alright, so let's. Yep, probably should just end that.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
Just enough.
The other one did 86. This one's pretty high too, so I kind of thought it was gone.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay.
Over cat.
Oh well.
Sod.
My cat's rubbing the microphone. She's like, "What's up, Dad?"
He's really happy. That's good.
She's always so adorable.
What kind of cat is it?
Tuxedo.
Tuxedo?
You should put
Yeah, you know, like a black and white.
Tuxedo sometimes.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I don't really. I've never had a cat, so. I don't know much about them. I used to be really allergic to them, but not so much anymore.
Have you outgrown that?
I sort of did, yeah, but one other girlfriend I was with, she had a cat, and after I left seeing her, I did feel a little stuffy, but I didn't like get the major reactions I used to have.
Oh, okay.
But cats actually really like me for some reason now. Like when I was younger, they would scratch me and attack me and stuff. Now they seem to like me, and it's like, oh, this is a really nice guy.
Person. We don't like you.
I think maybe that was the case. Yeah.
Because possibly the dogs always stick to you. I know that.
Oh, every dog loves me. They'll bark a bit, but they'll always want to play with me all the time.
Yeah, that's why I'm like you're associated with our enemies. You know?
If I ever reincarnated as something, I probably was a dog before.
What kind of dog were you?
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Your dog? Oh no, I know what you were. You were a Chihuahua, weren't you?
No, if I was a dog, I would probably be a dire wolf.
A dire wolf's not a dog. It's a wolf.
It's part dog.
Well, it's
some
mostly
optimistic
a wolf.
thinking.
It's huge.
It's what the dogs turn into.
You could say Irish wolfhound.
No. It was what the dogs came from. That's what I meant to say.
Yes, well, you could say Irish wolfhound. That's still pretty big.
A lot of people don't believe that those things actually existed, but
Irish wolfhounds?
No, dire wolves. There are some gigantic dogs, and there are bones to show that there were dire wolves.
Yeah, I know.
Literally, they're the size of your couch. I've seen some pictures of this. Literally the size of your couch. They're massive. It's like a small horse.
Yeah. It's like a pony size? Because ponies are kind of a little small.
Well, not as tall, but I mean as long.
Well, yeah.
As like a pony or something like that.
Yeah, nose to tail, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, those things are pretty big. Yeah, pretty badass. Did you know that there were actually panthers in Wisconsin long ago?
How long ago?
They became extinct. They were hunted out.
Well, not all.
The black panthers. They were in Wisconsin.
Well, in Wisconsin, they're extinct.
Back in the 1900s, I think.
Not in all states. They're not completely extinct.
Well, they got hunted down to the point of extinction here, and they're just not here anymore. So.
There's black panthers around.
I'm saying there's. Not here in Wisconsin.
Not in Wisconsin, no, but...
That's what I'm saying. They went extinct in Wisconsin. They got hunted out in Wisconsin.
Yeah. When you say extinct, it means like completely wiped out.
Well, you're not listening to my whole sentence, buddy. I'm trying to explain this to you.
Regional extinctions are a thing.
Yes, for us.
What years? What decade?
I think it was around the 1900s, though. I think it was 1930 or so that they went out. And even the lynx, went. The lynx got hunted to oblivion here too. But I think there were some reports like about 5 years ago of some people seeing some cats, big cats, around.
I remember.
Holy cow!
Years ago, the dodo bird.
Why, man?
Completely wiped out the entire
Why did you do it?
Do what?
He had to. It was a very good call. I enjoyed that immensely.
No, just no.
Yes. Don't.
I mean, you can like it or not like it. It's up to you.
I liked it a lot.
I have to accept it, but I can't say I like it.
Yeah, but it was good. I think it was awesome.
Okay, well,
it was a nice light beam.
You have your say.
No, when you
have your say.
I know, but you gotta remember, it was a light beam, and people always say, "Go towards the light." You know, and two of your monsters did go towards.
There's
the
actually people now saying you shouldn't do
that. Well, some, yes.
Because according to a lot of ancient mythology with "go to the light," is the fact that you get sucked into the moon and recycled.
Ooh, nice shot.
I can't even get that. Come on.
Man, he really rocked you good there.
I know.
Nah, no meteor dooms right now.
Oh well.
Don't you dare.
Center on Centaur crime. I didn't need the critical there though.
They killed their own kind, yeah.
Curly. I'm gonna have to get Mo and slap you around.
Well, what about Larry?
He'll slap Larry around too.
I mean, you can do that. It's cool.
Oh, that makes me think. I almost want to watch some Three Stooges tonight. I've got almost all the classics. Do you have any of those, Frost?
Nah.
I did for a little bit, but I don't think I have any more though.
So I'm gonna make this a surefire. I don't need to though.
Discerning the court's pretty good.
And again, it's not a bad idea too.
Discerning the court.
Oh, Disorder in the Court. Disorder in the Court is awesome. It is freaking awesome.
Like when they find this one out.
I think my favorite one was the Arabian one where they dress up as Santa Claus. And they're like, what are you supposed to be?
That's
Santa Claus!
Yeah, it's called Malice in the Palace. Yeah, it's called Malice in the Palace. There's another one with Arabian where they find what they call the genius in the lamp, but it's a genie.
Yeah.
One guy where he's like, you know, he rubs the lamp, he goes, what would you like, master? A new suit would be good. And then Larry rubs it, he goes, did you give that guy a new suit? Yes, master. Well, take it off him.
I'll take it off him. That was the cop.
That's clever.
That was...
What?
The one that they were taking the suit off was the cop. It was undercover detective.
No, Shemp got the new suit. Larry told him to take it off.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was a different part of their...
But there was, but later on though, at the very end, they all get these beautiful women with them. And Larry says, you're my type, baby. A woman.
A woman.
See, this is where I really wish I had that giant back. Oh well.
No giant for you, sir.
No soup for you. Come back. 1 year.
That's all good. I'm alright. No,
Frost, have you watched... Are you a fan of the show Friends?
I have seen it.
Are you a fan of it, though?
I was.
Okay, well then, you and Paul would have a lot to talk about, because he...
I just said something from Seinfeld, not Friends.
Well, you like Friends, though.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about Friends.
Oh, okay. I said something from Seinfeld. No soup for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
I haven't seen too much Friends. I've seen the Seinfeld. Seinfeld's okay.
Oh, actually, they're both
Seinfeld's
pretty
okay.
good.
I never really was a big sitcom guy. There's only a few things I'd actually watch. Never really a big TV guy. It was just certain things, like Highlander, you know, I watched that. If it was actiony, I'd like it.
Elf? This TV show Elf?
When I was a kid, yeah. But later on, when I watch it later on, it doesn't have any holding appeal to me.
Really?
No. No, but there was definitely things I watched as a kid that now that I'm older and I go to watch, I'm like, ugh, why did I watch that? You know?
You still like MacGyver, right?
I kind of do like MacGyver, but the fact is I've seen it so many times.
Yeah.
And now when I watch it, there's so many inaccuracies as far as like what he could have done and how he did it that I just go, you know, I don't know. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, the way that the show runs too, like his life, he could definitely have gotten it better than he had, but he just decided never to. And the fact is, I think he actually never did get married in real life either.
Really?
Yeah, he just stayed single his whole life. He didn't.
I didn't know.
It was almost like he was portraying his life in the show, as it also was in real light too.
Yeah.
It seemed like he was that kind of person.
Oh, you suck!
Yes!
Oh, boy.
Take that!
Just get rid of that freaking flower.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I don't have a pipe.
I already did, bro. Nah, I got you. It's all good.
Okay.
It's alright.
You say so.
Yeah. Destroy that thing.
Don't hurt me, please.
Eat that, buddy.
Don't hurt me,
It
bro.
already did hurt you.
How'd that sound?
Yeah.
That didn't feel very good.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. If you had a pipe.
Yeah. Oh, so relieving.
Well, you're dead.
Man.
Oh,
317.
Boom, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, boom.
So,
You ever see Kung Pao,
Yeah.
Frost?
Nah.
It's a weirdly zany, funny movie.
yeah, it's
That is
it's
just
all
so
dubbed
it's
over.
so out there. It's from the creator of what was it?
It's made by Steve Kirk is the
It's got a
Steve.
blonde guy, right?
no Steve Kirk is the writer.
Yeah, I think he did Ace Ventura, or he did some. He did
Might have
some
been part of
funny
it.
show. He directed some of those funny shows. I don't remember which one he did. But I thought that was it.
Yeah.
But Kung Pao is a zanely funny movie. I was in theaters. I almost died laughing half the time.
I know you guys saw it in the theater deal. It was like it was.
It's an older Chinese movie. It's an older
Yeah.
Asian movie that he dubbed over
Yeah. it's
and
all
just
dubbed
replaced
over.
the words with whatever he wanted.
Wow, that's
And so
mean.
like one guy.
And the
like,
movie was already dubbed over.
I know. And the thing is, he's like one of the parts. This guy's dying. He goes, "Come closer. Listen, I really like the band In Sync. My favorite member is Harpo.
Harpo.
If there isn't a Harpo, there
There
should be one. I will write their next hit single. Boom, boom, chicka, chicka, boom." It's like, whatever. And the dog they have barking there, the dog will move his mouth, and the bark always comes after that.
Mhm.
You see the dog bark, don't hear anything, then you hear the bark like 2 seconds later. It's never every time.
Yeah, it's a pretty funny movie. It's if you like zany humor,
Yeah.
that's just screwball kind of humor. It would be up your alley if you wanted to see that. Let's see.
Oh, your river tank made it around. That's a problem.
I don't know, yeah.
It's not my problem.
You think?
I think anyone's problem with this.
You sure about that, buddy?
What was the wrong way, dude? That was the wrong way.
That is the correct
You should
path.
have went up, not. What do you know how to play this game?
Sneaky, sneaky. Let's see here. What are we going to tag?
Go in. Pansy fights and runs away.
Lives another day.
He likes to fight another day. Yeah, my old Papio used to say, "He who fights and runs away can run away another day."
That's kind of true. Alright, we're gonna need some help. We have to call in the big guns. Oh boy. I might as well. He's never gonna be able to get a hit any other way. Huzzah! You did it! Congratulations. You are the winner. Let's see. I'll go. I kinda should, shouldn't I? Yep, I should. Okay. A lot of planning going in here, everybody. Let's see, should I? I guess I could.
You can't do it.
Well, I mean,
Definitely
I
just
could
can't.
try.
Try as you will.
Try.
Try as you may, fail as you will.
Hey, you can't use my saying on me. That does not work. That is illegal. That is against the rules.
We never specified that before this game.
Well, now I am.
You can't put a rule in the middle of the game.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
Absolutely.
Hey, your channel, I don't care. But
it's my channel. I do care, and you should too.
You can't put a rule in the middle of the game.
If it's a verbal agreement, then yes, I can.
I'm not in agreement. I'm part of this.
I don't care if you agree or not.
You can't veto me out here.
I don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Bye-bye. I shoot him and he dies.
That's awesome. So glad you did that.
Woo! Now, I feel happy.
Oh boy.
Like my pappy always used to say.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm trying to think about what he said. What did he say?
Well, no, my opinion, you say there's no more deeply ruined religious experience than cheating on a cheater.
Yeah. Let's see here. You know, could you take it out? I think you could. You know what? We're going to make this side impenetrable. It'll be impregnable side to get into.
Well, why impregnable? Why are you trying to impregnate these guys? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Be some kind of weird offspring. You know, that ghoul and that white dragon said something. You know.
Well, seeing as how there's all this anger for that particular side.
Why can't we all just get along?
That's ridiculous, Paul. Don't ever say that again.
Well, Jack Nicholson said it. You said it first, anyway.
He said a lot of things.
Yeah, he did. Like in Batman, the first one. We would dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. It's something I say all my pretty. I just like the sound of it.
Okay, I'm leaving the floor to you, man.
Cool.
There you go, bro.
Will you yield the floor?
Out.
Alright. Time to get crazy.
I think you've already been there a couple times.
Yeah, well. Okay, maybe time to get calm. I'm
No,
gonna go get a drink.
No, time to stay crazy.
Oh, is that the thing? Is that what we're doing today?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay, okay. I will be right back.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Please do. Decisions.
Mm-hmm.
So what are the biggest threats we have right now with football?
The Packers?
Yeah.
You mean it's the teams that are doing good?
Yeah.
Well, right now, the two top teams right now that only have one loss are the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, okay.
Patriots are doing pretty good, but they did lose again today to a worse team. But the Bears actually are in first place right now in the division.
Really?
They have one lot. I mean, we beat them the first game though, but
we gotta try to smack them around a bit.
well, we only play them one more time this season. We only play it. So,
Oh, okay. That's gonna
so
be.
that's why I'm hoping other teams can beat them because they beat the Lions. The Lions are last place. We're tied with the Vikings for second right now. So if Bears can lose, and we can keep winning.
We're tied with the Vikings?
Yeah, for second place.
I'd almost like to see the Vikings actually win a Super Bowl.
They never have, actually.
They haven't, huh?
I think they've been there.
No, they haven't. And neither have the Buffalo Bills, and neither have.
No, Buffalo Bills have. I'm gonna say been to the Super Bowl.
One is Super Bowl.
No. Did you know that 4 years in a row, Buffalo Bills got to the Super Bowl 4 years in a row and lost every single time. They got to the Super Bowl 4 years in a row and lost 4 in a row.
I think I was a kid when they were in it. I think.
It was a while ago.
I remember some of my friends had Buffalo Bills jackets at school. It was there weren't that many people that actually sported Packers jackets. Everybody had some other team that they liked.
Yeah, well, now it's the Cowboys, 49ers, like whatever it was,
Mm-hmm. Even my uncle, he's a diehard Cowboys fan.
Oh yeah, your uncle, yeah.
He's such a diehard Cowboys fan. He doesn't care for the Packers at all. Like
he's from Wisconsin though, originally, isn't he?
Of course he is.
Yeah,
but he grew up liking Cowboys and stuff like that, and I think that sort of influenced it. And like 1 year for Christmas, he had cowboy shoes, cowboy socks, cowboy pants, sweatpants, cowboy sweatshirt, and a Cowboys hat.
Didn't he have a t-shirt under the sweatshirt? It was Cowboys too?
Possibly.
I
didn't ask though. I just thought that was probably the case.
Christmas? Because I saw it at your graduation years ago. Yeah, that stuff on.
Yeah, he used to sport that stuff all the time. He doesn't do it so much anymore, but that's the team that he always watches. I think he likes to just watch it for the cheerleaders, though.
Well,
I think that's probably the
Dallas
reason.
Cowboy cheerleaders are the most famous cheerleaders of any team.
Yeah, it's like the Packers cheerleaders are like the complete opposite of the Cowboys. If you watch a Packers game, you might get a glimpse of the cheerleaders with the Packers.
You gotta be at Lambeau Field to see.
Like they'll literally pan the camera past them very quickly.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader as a girlfriend, you got someone that's pretty super hot, a great body as well. Because there's requirements to make that kind of to be a Dallas cheerleader.
Are you saying you're dating one of them right now?
Well, I'm dating all of them.
Oh.
They just don't know it.
Oh, okay.
They just don't know.
They just don't know yet.
Okay.
That doesn't make no sense. But
They just don't know it. I love that. That's really cool, man. But once they do know it,
well, some of them might.
They
know
better
they
watch
don't
out.
all of them, but-
Raging Paul is on the prowl.
Arr.
Sounds like it. Jesus.
Hey there, little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything that a big bad wolf would want.
That's mad creepy.
Paul's good at sounding so ridiculously stupid.
It's what I'm good at. You go.
You really do too.
Don't you remember that song though?
Oh. Oh yeah, well if we're doing that, okay, cool.
What are we doing?
Nothing.
Who's that I see walking in these woods?
What are we doing? That's a good question, Frost.
I am not sure. I'm sure you have a plan. I don't know what that would be.
I don't
when
either.
I fight, I have a foolproof plan always.
Oh, you do?
They don't always work, but
Okay.
So you might not call them foolproof, but I like
We'll have to see.
We will then.
We shall see then, good sir.
We will.
Guess what? You're up next.
Not exactly.
No, I am attacking you. Doesn't matter anymore. I'm by myself. I can just tell you, I'm gonna attack you.
I know, but it might not be that bad.
Oh, okay.
I know you're attacking.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Or, well, hold on here. Do I really need this to spend that? Or can I do... I need to see something real quick. Yeah, we could do that. It's a bit of a reach, but we could do that.
Okay.
Actually, no, the next battle might be, I'm taking, my admiral to attack the girl. That's the next battle, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That'll work. Freaking admiral.
No, if you could take admirals around this game, that would make it a lot more tougher. Because I'm like, well, now I gotta defend all this stuff because he's got an admiral that can come after me. If you had naval
Yeah.
forces.
Just die, you little bastard.
No!
Now, Frost, no need to call names to people.
Made me sad.
Well, I mean, it's a bastard.
Does someone need a hug?
Nope.
I could rely on a critical.
Ooh.
Ouchie.
Centaurs.
That might hurt a little bit.
Oh, get up.
Yeah, another reach.
Senti the Centaur is gonna have to get his hands dirty.
You may.
Huh. He can't go where I want him to, can he?
No, because I am blocking
That
that.
sucks. That's unfortunate.
See the two goalposts on either side?
It's good!
Uh-huh.
It's good!
You can't go between it. 'Cause there's an imaginary beam holding up in the center.
Mm-hmm.
It's imaginary. Let's imagine it's not there.
Well, I know you'd like to, but it still is there.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, well, die.
Another one bites the dust.
No!
And another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Yeah.
How could you do that?
He did it with his skill.
Skills that I learned in the mountains.
My skill.
You ever watch any of the college humor stuff with the Batman?
Not in a long time.
This is the guy that beat the Joker. Yeah, I did it with my skills that I learned in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see? Harvey face. Good. Now we see scary
face.
Put them together. What do you see? Two-Face. Yes. What have you done with Harvey and Scary Face?
I think I like the drunk one probably the best. When he has to go and get the Joker, you know, the commissioner is telling him where to go to find him. He's like, but he won't do it unless it's like along the way to a bar.
I don't know if I saw that one though.
That was pretty good. It's not the same actor. It's sort of not the same spiel either, but it's like all like he has to get drunk in order to wants to do his job.
I like the one where they're interrogating who Batman thinks is the Joker.
Alright,
it's actually a clown called Wiggles.
Yeah, that one's pretty good too. Yikes. Yikes.
I always like how it should have ended. That his he. That's pretty good.
Hmm?
How it should have ended.
Yeah?
With the What are you doing? Just posting an update. Yeah, we talk about your updates. You're coming around as this kind of arrogant. Let's see what your file is. I just say the day. Just say the day. If I go to say the day, I'm going to say the day. Just say the day tag with Wonder Woman. And just press new or say, just say the day. Yeah, I just trusted people from the car when you were reading that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one's pretty good too. But what am I gonna do here? You've got all this. You've got so many shenanigans, Frost. All your little unicorns and your little pixies and all that annoying crap.
There's no shame in running away.
Might have to at some point. I don't want to lose my whole army here.
Well, you won't. You might just do it with the scorpion and move it.
Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty high, actually. Alright, so I have to have a plan. Some kind of plan. I don't know what kind of plan, but I gotta do something here. That's not good, but that's not bad odds, really. I guess I could give it a try. Let's see what else we gotta do here. So I can move in. I could do something, but I think right now, because of that protect, I think magic might be better. Possibly.
Interesting.
Oh!
Out of almost 5 heads! Out of almost 5 heads, not even one could hit! Man,
Well,
you
this
guys
just got
suck.
interesting.
No offense, though.
That sucks.
That did.
That really does
5
suck.
heads, not even one of them can hit.
Alright.
Oops, that's not good.
Sent to the Centaur, he will be no more.
Probably not.
Uh-oh. Doesn't look good. That was not painless. That was painless knife my ass.
Yep. It was a little painful there, I'll admit. I put a little effort into that one.
Painless knife.
Okay, so I could do... What could I do here? Well, I got that one to go to. This one's gonna need to be about... Let's see here. Where should I go? I'm so confused right now what I should do with my stuff. Cause
I think you should go home.
I am home, dummy.
Oh, that's right.
You should give up your home.
But I don't want to. I'm so close to having it all.
You're so close to having.
Oh yeah, he's the better one. That's right. I was thinking he was the... I've been playing so much LOF, I thought, oh, he's just the basic. No, he's the good one. That's right.
Yeah, the green is higher up.
Yep. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I don't. Well, there's nothing else to do there. Well, that's just gonna waste it anyways. What else could I do? Well, I don't know. He's a little out there. Could do. Nope. I don't know about that. Let's think for a second here. Nope, just too much stuff going on right now. I think I'm going to... Alright, let's just go here. Hold off for a second. Unicorn! What are you doing, man? You need to do something today. Let's see here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Alright, good. Good.
This bitch has Genofrost.
I normally don't do this, but since you're such a special friend, I could very well do it. Ooh. That could hurt. Let us take some time to just let this all sink in, okay?
Just do something.
It's getting cold in here, Frost. I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit.
That's cool.
No, that's actually not so bad. Okay. What are we gonna do with you? Well, I don't want you dying immediately, which is probably what's gonna end up happening if I
We're dying on me.
go crazy over here. So there is that. There is, well, not much more than that. Maybe. Ooh, yeah, there is definitely more. There's more to come. I guess I'm gonna do this. Should I? Would I? Could I? I could. Maybe I should. Let's see here. How much of that do you have, though? Not too bad. Let's see, right there. Well, Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Oh man, so many decisions here, this sucks. Okay. Nope. Not the right call.
Yeah, he slabbed it pretty good.
Yeah, he slobbered all over it. Let's see here. Well, let's see. Well, she's holy anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, good. That's fine. Alright, so I guess that's the one that needs it. Okay, dude. It's your turn. Have at you!
How about you?
It is time. We got big business, Frost. Big business.
We do.
Dragoon Seal. I woke you up. Yeah. Woo. How could you, man? How could you? Smoking a stogie right now? Is that what you're doing, Dragoon Seal? Being really cool? Or is he pointing a finger? I don't know what he's doing. It looks like he's got a stogie in his hand. Or she.
That's a small picture.
Yeah, that's a she. Or it's a he, she. I don't know what it is. I'm pointing the finger to give you the stink eye. It's a she. Oh, come on, Draguncia. We're good friends. Right? Right? Seriously? Am I just being stupid? Is that what I'm doing? I'm just acting stupid today?
Maybe a bit. It's alright, though.
Okay.
Years later, a doctor will tell me that I have an IQ of 48 and am what some people call mentally retarded.
Maybe a little stupid.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's stupid. Yeah.
I apologize for my stupidity. I'll try not to, but sometimes it just happens.
I would have to agree with Frost.
It just kind of comes out, you know.
I'll agree with my ally.
I mean, I don't think it really, like, I don't know. She's like whatever. I mean,
the long turns are getting to him.
As a resident not straight guy, I don't really care.
I thought you were gonna say evil, but okay.
That too.
That too. Resident Evil. Yeah, they might be getting to people here. Tension is rising. Tension is increasing. So much so that Paul has gone fast asleep.
Yep, I'm sleeping now. I'm very asleep. Having REM sleep right now.
Mm-hmm. What?
It's from a movie. It's one guy sleeping.
Don't hit my drunk guy.
Nah, drunk guy's gonna be suffering a little bit here.
You hit my drunk guy. Don't hit the. Don't do that
your drunk
again.
Your drunk guy's suffering a bit, man.
Please don't hit my drunk guy.
Sorry.
Oh, that would have been fun if you missed.
I know, right? It had a pretty good chance of missing.
Unfortunately, you do not have a 5-space shot range, and you can't go into water. So, those days of shooting arrows at him are done, son. I don't want you to shoot anything else, though.
Well, yeah, that's not very
Boo-ray!
Ooh, critical. Wow, nice. Good job there, buddy.
No.
too shabby.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not letting you anywhere freaking near this thing.
But you want to, though.
Not really, no.
I want you to.
It's the exact opposite of what I want, though, and that's what matters here.
Doesn't anybody think about me?
No one cares what you think.
But today is Veterans Day. You should. Give me a.
I thank you
give me
for
a.
what you give me. I don't care what you think.
Okay. That still sucks.
Hey, we're enemies in the game.
No. Leave Booyah alone.
This is one of those rare situations where I kinda wish that my man Helrado did not have the Frost Sword. That's sort of a nuisance. I probably could have tried this before I tried that.
Yeah.
It might have worked. I could have also tried to Fury the Dragon and seen if that would have worked.
Well, red
But it
doesn't
might
beat
not have.
blue, so it still would have done a little better, but not insane. I'm not the one that's trying to be.
Oh, he's bringing the Black Death to you.
Black Death, green sword.
Still gonna be blue elemental, so it's not a guaranteed kill. Yeah, that was my concern.
That was close though.
Holy cow. Damn near killed the dude. Tinkle. Goddamn blue decks. No, it worked out for him, but it worked out for Frost amazingly well if he was going to do some battles against Caerleon and all that, because the blue sword, you know, there were a good amount of blues he could fight. But against my team, well, it's kind of a different story. No, he does get more attack power though, so it's not so bad. He does get definitely more attack with that. So it sort of improves it, but not to a serious degree, because like every orb is like 20, 30, 40% more damage and all that. But with the attack bonus that the Frost Edge gets, he almost gets that because of it. But he also did a pre-move too, so that pretty much supersedes a lot of things. So, long story short, that was pretty awesome, and it sucked for me. Drist is actually in range. This is actually very interesting. So many ideas, Frost. So
no, man.
Ideas. Want to take down my dragons with your unicorn?
Nah, I don't think that's gonna fly.
Are you sure? Because I would love to see it.
Why?
Alright, let's do it. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something here. Ooh, level 7.
Yeah!
Yikes, that thing's right in my back row too. That really kind of sucks.
You can bail anytime you want, man. I'm not gonna hold it against you.
Don't know if I'm gonna do that though. I don't know if that's in my best interest here. Let's see.
Whatever survives of mine is gonna be a much higher level.
Turn 8.
There's some things that I have coming up that are gonna be a lot worse than what I'm losing. Like, I know losing a couple of good units sucks, but you know, 32 hit points. I don't know, man. That Hydra, hail it and all, but
let's take a sneak peek and see what we can do here. So he's still hardened. Yeah, they're all pretty hard right now. That's not great for me.
I don't know, man.
Well, I could definitely take this level 7 out of the way. That's
you
positive.
could. You could try.
Oh, I know I can. I've got Frost, I've got Lightning, I've got Spear Throw. This thing's gone. I've got other attacks. He's just gone.
Alright, do it.
I could. Well, I do have more breath attacks. I could do that instead of attacking this thing right now. That's a breath attack going that direction. I could. Hold on a second. You're lining up there, aren't you, bro? I see what you're doing. All right.
I don't know what I'm lining up. What am I lining up for?
Something. It's not good though.
All right. Well, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just having fun, dude. Let's see here. So that's interesting. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on a second. Okay. I may have a plan. Well, that's interesting, but it doesn't quite work the way I was hoping.
Little kid.
That's still only that percentage, okay. What can we knock out that's going to be very beneficial for me right now? That's seriously the point. Let's see, you can't, and then you'll stay, and then that's fine. No, you still can't. Well, you can try, but it won't be... alright, Saraha is still okay right now. That's fine with me. I don't mind. Let's see what else there is to do. I could probably... Okay. So I think I can definitely... Alright, this has got to be the way we got to do it. Stuff's got to go, man. It's got to go. There's a clearance sale today. You've been destroying most of my stuff. I got to destroy yours too. Fun times.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! I got a hit.
Well
Yeah,
done.
that's disappointing.
I needed at least a hit there. Huzzah!
Damn it! Come
He's a
on.
sneaky little bastard. He really is, isn't he?
That's a sneaky thing to do.
Okay, so what else are we gonna do here? I guess we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, yeah, that works out great. I've got a tricky little thing on that makes it even more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna get rid of some stuff.
That hurts.
It's in the way. It's got to go. You know what? I don't know. Well, yeah, why not?
Yeah, no, just shoot through 3 guys. That's cool.
Yeah.
I could do that. It would serve sort of a purpose, but...
It would.
It's interesting.
No, we're not gonna do that today. Let's see here. What can we do with you? You're a good level. I don't want to lose you right now, but I don't know what I can do else other than that. So, I think we're going to... Oh boy, it's still not great. Let's see here. Oh, yep, that's still not good. Not sure what else to do about that. Well, before we get too crazy, this is probably the best option here.
Well, you survived that shot, so good for you, Dragon.
Just barely. Not enough, though.
Nope.
It's a good chance
Kinda
for Myra.
hoping that thing wouldn't make it there.
It's a good option for Myra right at the moment. Well, I don't know. I think it might be... Let's see here. What's a good place, I think? Scorpion time. What are we gonna do with Mr. Scorpion? I guess Gonna see if he can survive a little poisoning here. Oh, no poison, come on.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. To you it is. That was hilarious, dude.
Oh, of course it was.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Okay, where to go with you now? I think we shall... I don't know where I'm gonna go with you. Yeah, I really don't want to lose you at the moment. That sucks. But... I don't know. This might be the way to do it. We'll see. That was not good, but... Let's give this a try. Well... I don't know. Not with all that. It might not be a good idea right now. Alright, I guess we'll just wait there. Okay, well at least I got something out of that. It wasn't the best, but... It's a tough fight. It's a good fight though, man.
No, it's definitely enjoyable.
You're making some good plays. I mean, you've knocked out some good monsters of mine already. Couldn't stop that. A lot of tough calls, man. A lot of tough calls.
No, this is a toughie. This is coming down to the wire.
Yeah, it is.
To use a catchphrase. Trying to decide if a particular course of action is worth it. Or if maybe there's a better way to go about it.
Whatever you do, don't attack that Hydra. It could die.
It could die. It's going to die. It's dead.
Come on, man. Ouchie.
That's not pleasant. Also, that's going to be too far away to heal with this thing, but... Does he need it? He does not need it. Yeah. You know what? trying to think of how much that's really going to add to this attack. Or if it's not going to... Hey, Hellhome.
Hellhome, I returned with more boops. Hey, thank you.
More boops.
Thank you, Hillhome. Even Dragon Cell says hi.
This like the Mad Monarch might.
Sorry, I messed it up a lot. I apologize. So what's up, Hillhome? Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good rest? Is your tooth feeling better?
So swing.
Did you find a personal prescription for Novocaine or anything? Just played some Red Dead for a few. Ah, I see. Cool game though. It's a pretty cool.
All
game.
right, so Mana Protect. That's a thing to be aware of.
You are, good sir. You are out Protects and you are in the danger zone. Welcome to the danger zone. Oh, I've got some tramadol here.
Jeez, that's fun.
I've never had that, so I don't know what that is, but that sounds like strong.
Nah, I mean it's one of the lower dose opioids.
Okay. Well, if Akuna was here, it probably would be.
Yeah.
The term would be strong.
Yeah.
I have never tried that.
I got numbnuts here anyway.
Yep, num.
Yep, we're doing it this way. Is tramadol anti-inflammatory? I've never really heard that before. Oh, really?
It's a low-level narcotic for pain, but is also an anti-inflammatory. Interesting. Yeah, Curly, if you get within my range, I'm gonna slap you around a bit, man. I will.
That's cool, B.
I promise you that. Yep, or so the dentist told me anyway, and I'll have to assume he knows more than me. That's what we always do. We always assume dentists know more than you, but there's a lot of times that dentists don't know more than you do. That got a smirk from Paul.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. My jokes are very sarcastic at times.
I'm not gonna leave that alive.
You know, they did some fillings on me in the like a year ago, and actually just a couple of them fell out.
Oh, yeah,
I told you,
no,
Hillhome, that one of them fell out. I'm looking at it. It just looks.
I'm not letting that thing even get a shot.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it gave you a laugh, Hillhome. I'm glad at least it did that. You know, that's my goal in life, to at least get one person to laugh at it. And if it doesn't work, then they might cry. And that's not exactly the goal, but, you know, there's emotional response. So, you know, whether a laugh or a cry, I guess I'm satisfied either way. You gonna throw Tinkle in a battle?
Nah.
She's not gonna do her best?
I mean, she is. She's already doing it. It's just, you know.
She's gonna be a nice, cool whiz?
Yeah.
Better not.
Alright, come on. You need to die.
Why did you do it, man? Why did you do it?
620 experience, level 23. That's why.
Okay. Now it makes sense. I won't have to question you anymore.
Cool. Glad we have that established.
I am too. I just want to make sure we're on the same page, you know?
We might be.
Ah, okay. Not cool, dude. Not cool.
Not really worth it either, to be honest.
Well, actually, it is cool. It is frost, so... Oh, wait, no, you got the fire. That's right. I was right the first time. Yeah.
What is your movement, my friend? Not right. Not what I need. Damn.
Okay, it's unicorn versus scorpion time. That's what we gotta do.
Nah, that ain't it.
That's up next, man. Dink, dink. Sody Ray, kill this slab of meat. Destroy him.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Not this turn. Fucking die.
Jeez, dude, man. Wow. Look at you go.
Not playing with this mofo.
That's upsetting.
No, don't be stupid.
No, go ahead, please. Be stupid. I encourage it. No! My Hydra's got the munchies now, man.
It's gonna eat itself to death.
Just
All right.
the other night.
No bullshit.
Pizza the Hut.
No nonsense.
And he
You better fucking die.
He
Right.
ate himself to death. Do you know what this means? We don't have to pay it back the 8 million space bucks. Oh, 1 million, whatever.
You know what that means? My shit ain't gonna die this turn, maybe. And if it does, it's gonna take a lot. Meanwhile, I got Driss, motherfucker.
You do? I see that.
That Hydra was actually a major threat to me, and I needed to deal with it. You can run now. I mean,
Why
you don't
did
have to stay
do it, man? Why? Why?
You don't have to
You had
stay.
every chance to leave, and you didn't.
I know, right? This is part of Caerleon, and I claim Caerleon. You tried to hold it on me. Try to fucking Bogart the Caerleon, man. What's up with that?
How you doing, GG Otaku? Farming in RuneScape? What's RuneScape? No, I've heard it before. I'm just kidding. What's up, dude? I'm in a pickle.
I mean,
I'm in a
yeah, if
very
you
big
value,
pickle.
you get a level 10 centaur, you get to promote that sucker.
I could do that. It's very plausible.
You could. You got a dragon that's pretty strong too, if I recall correctly.
That is very, very plausible.
You would totally be able to recover and have another fight.
But
And you would get to defend against me crossing the strait.
I have other plans.
Do they involve losing cataclysmically?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Da-da-ding! You've
Okay.
been thunderstruck.
That's not gonna do shit though.
No, maybe not, but
Helrado's like, bring it!
some other things will.
Psycho! I'm Helrado, I just want to chop this Lionel guy apart. Alright, I mean, that's cool. That hurt a little,
We
not
are
gonna
going
lie.
to stop some of this incursion here because it's getting a little too crazy, and I don't like it. Something has to go. And
Nah, you
I'm
actually have a
sorry,
lot of
but
firepower.
It has to be you, man. You have got to go. Can't have this.
Yeah, you can try.
One, 2, 3. 84. Not too shabby.
Mm-hmm. I see what you did there. Nice, clever.
I'm giving
clever.
Frost a nice cold frosty.
Nah, I got you. That's cool.
Woo! This is so much fun.
You're gonna do it? You're gonna do it? All right.
I mean, it's, you know...
I like it. Okay.
It's there. It can do things.
It's payback. I got it. All right.
The
That's
unicorn
fair.
will be, you know, be hunky-dory. He'll be fine. Somewhat.
Do that. We had a dragon that was gonna act next turn, but sure. Fucking critical, bitch. How you like them apples?
I do. I like them very much. Cause...
I never kill him. Do it.
Woo!
Do it. Force me. Put me in that situation where I have to save my fucking pixies. Alright, let's do this. Dumb. You're in a dumb drift. That's a great plan.
Ah!
He's already dumb. What were you gonna accomplish?
I don't know. I was thinking about something, and then, yeah.
Alright, so you need to do 60. Can you do 60?
With a white spear? Hell yeah.
Man. I was hoping.
He's a dead man. Woo!
It's alright. Cool.
Alright.
Alright, actually my creatures seem to have escaped. Nice! Alright, so I lost nothing more than just a freaking beast. Alright. Still got my dragon, still got my slab, it's cool. Still got my centaur, it's all good. Got my little axe guy too, he's chilling. He's doing his thing.
Let's see here. Okay.
Just hoping to get a miss, but alright.
Nope, no miss today. Today is not the day of misses.
You know, it's the day of the lost fucking unicorn, that's for sure. So, come on, you're supposed to miss, damn it.
That is true, sir. That is very true. I could.
Wait, what?
No, we're just gonna hold off on that right now.
Oh, I see. You're trying to play for, like, time. I get it. Alright, that's cool.
You got 2 turns to totally wipe me out.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Huh.
I've got the thoughts, the thinky thoughts, the ambition, and the will to do so. You have 2 Pegasus? I didn't even notice that till right now. Holy cow. Should have been more observant. And it's not, it was a unicorn that floated.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, that's not really. Well, I did accomplish a little bit of my mission there. Not the whole thing, but, you know.
Is it worth the attack?
I don't know, man. I think you should just turn tail and run at this point.
Oh boy.
You do what you want to do, man, though. It's fine. I'll support any decision you make because I don't have a choice.
That's not ideal.
Little sneaky tactic there, hey?
Mm.
Paul's laughing about something. I don't know what he's laughing about, but...
I know you're sitting here under the table. I know what you're doing exactly.
You know what I'm doing?
Well, I know you're waiting just curious forever, but...
Huh. Less than impressive, honestly.
Yeah, Drist isn't the smartest guy in the game. I mean, his stuff is alright, but he's all about physical prowess more than anything.
Yeah, his attack's pretty good, though.
I mean, they give him magic and stuff, but still, most mages can kind of beat him in a, you know, straight up fight if they don't have to actually fight him.
Of course.
They have to mage attack him. How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Perfect. Can't say I love those numbers.
I would say I do. Does that count?
Not for us,
You know, even though this is a struggle, I'm seriously struggling here. I actually very well potentially lose this, but this is a good fight, Frost. You're actually giving me a lot to think about here.
That's good.
You're no slouch. I'll say that much.
That's good.
If I could easily pile drive through you no matter what, then I would think you're... I don't know. But you're pretty good at the game, man.
Thanks. And again. No, there's no way I'm getting through you on this one. Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Kind of got Camden's out of magic.
Yeah, he's pretty much a dud.
You actually got a lot more creatures than I do right now.
Yeah, I took away one of your knights, so that makes it a little bit easier for me.
Yeah, espresso road. Yes. Espresso road.
You kind of had to.
You didn't have to, but I know you did.
Well, with what I had, I made sure he did.
Yeah.
Somebody had to go. It was a clearance sale, and one of those badass knights had to die. It was either going to be Drist or Hilrado. I'm like, you know what? I think it's Hilrado's turn.
Well, Drist, and if you kill Drist, the entire army goes then.
Yeah.
So,
He just didn't have all the special spots
Oh, okay.
that I could work with, you know?
I'll run out anymore, I guess.
Oh boy. It'd be funny if you missed, though.
Would be.
Ah!
Waste of a
You were
critical.
trying to hope for that, weren't you?
I was gonna hoping for a miss and just a counter attack, counter crit. Leave me be! Boom! Stupid slab.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we're not doing that this turn. It's all you.
Oh my gosh. Turn 10. So I gotta do 2 more. Holy cow.
Can you do it?
All right, there's actually... Yes, okay, this is a lot better off than I thought.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. I lose a lot of stuff if I keep trying here. Just depends. Do I want to kill things or save myself? Well, there's some options here. Not a lot. Oh, he does have a good amount left to do. Let's see, how could I utilize him? That's important. Let's see here, I've got a bunch of stuff here, which is pretty cool. I like that. Alright. So, Myra. Oh, we go last. Oh, this could work.
It could.
This could work to some degree. Just depends on how I decide to do it here. Right, so... Let's go in there. It's gonna probably die anyways. I don't know if it's best to do this though. I must think of shirking is better, but he might miss me. Ooh, 113, not bad. Oh!
Didn't miss.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, you got some threats there. Curious what you're thinking you're gonna do though.
Well.
We're already like an hour over what I usually do. Just so you know.
Oh boy. I am in the hole as far as monsters go. I'm either going to win by the skin of my teeth or I'm going to lose everything. That's going to suck. I pretty much have to sacrifice everything in order to get the win though, because they're already pretty much dead. They're dead in the water.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, I could completely bomb out and lose most of my stuff here. Because if I stay, that's the end of that. I could kill something else though. But still, it's...
I totally acknowledge you could.
Let's see here. Well, I pretty much, if I do stay with her, everything's gonna die. Everything's gonna die with both Myra and Malay. I can't stop that. So Raha though, well, yeah, he's gonna be all by himself. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a... I think this is a loss here. I don't think I can stop this. sucks too, because I kind of have to do it. And if I don't, I could save them all and leave. Let Saraha die. Because he's cool, but
he's got no monsters.
He's not that cool.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to lose all this high-level stuff that I've got, though. I could send her out to attack, and I would probably get close to killing it, but by the time that I do kill it, and then I have something left, it'll all get killed off.
Right. You might even kill it and then lose a bunch of stuff.
I will probably lose a bunch of stuff. You have too much healing potential left, even with, well, not really there, but there. You've got the Centaur, you got Drist. You've got a good amount of stuff. Still. 387. Can I do that with another shot and something? I'm gonna lose my dragon if I try to kill it, though. That's the only problem. And then if I lose my dragon, then she's up to bat, and then you've got a couple shots on her. I've got my Centaur. I don't know. It's either do or die. Right now, it's do or die. Because the fact is, if I leave, Saraha will die. That's a fact. That's a given fact. Because there's 2 turns left.
Yeah, he's in some trouble.
Yeah, I've got 2 turns to try to survive holding the castle here, which is damn near impossible.
I mean, we could just agree that this castle is mine, and you get to keep your creatures.
Possibly.
I mean, from your perspective, that's probably it's tough to say. You're in the dominant perspective in general, so it's more tolerable to you to walk away or to just lose all your shit and then make me have to rebuild more. You get more currency. You can spend more.
That's true. I almost want to give this a try, though. That's level 8.
It is.
Agility sucks. It's not too bad comparatively, but I'd have to pretty much put every single point of damage into it to knock it out. And I don't even have the elements to work to kill it. You're red and you're white. I've got red and white. I've got 1 blue. That's it. And then this guy's free floating all over the place. That's not great. Oh man. That really sucks. Sorry, Saraha, but I think you're gonna have to take it for the team, man. Let's see here. I might be able to take out the lizard man before I go. 40? No, you can't survive that. There's no way. Let's see, what else can I do? Okay. Yeah, you played a great game, man. Good stuff.
You too.
Good stuff. Good fight. Good fight. Okay, I'm not doing anything with you. I gotta go. I cannot win this battle. Just not gonna happen. I'm gonna lose everything. Like, I'm either sacrificing everything to kill 1 silver dragon, and then he still steamrolls me, or I go. Let's see here. Well, that is close to death. Let's see. Could I potentially get you? What if I do? Would that make a big stink? No, that wouldn't really do anything serious right now because everything's on Drist's team. So that doesn't help me at all. Okay, let us do.
Yeah, it's late in the game for a poison.
Yeah, it's just too much going on here. I was thinking this team would be good for defending, but I wasn't so positive. I was thinking...
Oh, it's really good for defending.
I mean, it could potentially win, but...
Damn.
There we go. Goodbye.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, gotta go with their strengths and weaknesses and all that stuff. Let us... Can I get anything else? Nope, not especially. 43. Oh, that's right. I have the guy that was gone, but I did poison you. Scorpio comes out in the end. Yes. I'll get you later. All right, man. Good
Okay.
Fight. Good fight. Good fight.
Good fight. Time's dice, Araha.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
I love you, but
This is a tough cat. This took me. You know how hard it was to take this castle, and then still.
I know.
You know, I can't really come up against your best team with my third best team. This is technically my third best team right now. No, probably my fourth best team, because Gish is in a different area.
Yeah.
Gish is in another castle.
Oh, I know where that's from.
Unfortunately, Gish is in another castle.
Damn, dude.
Super Mario Brothers.
I know.
Drink.
We know.
You missed it. Drink.
We all
I
knew.
have a drink.
Too bad.
I know
not.
where you're that's from. Sorry, Water Princess is another castle. So I always said that all the time.
Oh man. I'm gonna have a tough time, everybody. I really will. I gotta fight against 2 other opponents now.
Ooh.
Oh, critical.
Ouch.
Oh. You know, if you want to turn around and retreat as a sign of friendship.
Sorry,
No,
man.
no.
Nah,
Friendship means
that's
you gotta
not.
crush each other.
Okay.
According to you.
That is true. I do say that a lot. Whoa. Wait, I didn't even see the damage. I just saw the
No,
experience.
sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. You know, Curly, I will make it my mission to kill you at some point.
Level 15, man. I don't know. Could have a hard time getting to him.
Maybe. I'm still gonna do it though.
Alright, with 100 HP to go.
Don't worry.
I don't know, dude. I'm very very finicky about, like, this could go badly.
Split cross.
Or that could
Oh,
happen.
come
Whoa!
on.
157!
It was white out of black.
Was it a mistake?
Yeah, bro, it
Yeah,
was.
I guess it was.
Enjoy the hospital. Thanks for level 10.
Yeah, I could have left with him early, but I was
Good
really
game, man.
considering it. You know, killing off that dragon you got.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice victory there.
Yeah, good game, Frost. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks everybody for being here. Frost did a great job.
Gus
Great
levels
fight.
up. That's it. Fuck. I lost some really good stuff, though. That was really tight.
Dragoon
But
Seal, good games with.
The advantage
is
here
that
is
the
that
fox?
Seal...
Is that the fox highlight thing with the temple
is.
at the top with the
That
GG?
totally is.
Oh my god,
That,
that is awesome.
that situation, that's a huge logistical victory for me because I have one less choke point. We're going to have to fight next week, too.
Are you sure, man? I could
told you we were
I
gonna
could
fight.
definitely
depends on
go
the
for
army.
this fight right now,
I
man.
told you we were gonna fight me
Fedor.
tonight. I told you you were not gonna fight me.
Okay, next week it is up to Salisbury.
It's probably a giant
If you do want to play a
fucking
little bit, we
treat.
could get in position at least.
Nah, I can't, man. It's 12:30
Come on,
already.
man. I want to exterminate the vermin. That's what I
shut
want to
up.
do.
Yeah, but I want to throw a bunch of flowers in your way and just try to annoy you with them. So that's cool.
That's fine. I'll smell the roses and I'll crush them at the same
Don't
time.
feel the roses.
Yeah, that would suck. That would definitely
Can I just,
suck.
real quick, before we do anything, can I just check and see what my army actually is? Like,
Well,
'cause
let
I don't
me
remember
move.
what.
Let me
Yeah.
move my, because then you'll get a turn next as soon as I'm done here.
Well, I don't
Let's
have time for that. I just want to see what my troops are and then save up and go.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, that's cool. You can go around there. That's cool. That's fine. They'll make it. You guys will make it. Marsh never stopped nobody. Kinda does sometimes, but ooh, that's right. It will help a little bit.
One more, yeah.
Hang on a second.
The fuck?
1 second. I'm
What?
already gonna kill you immediately. Because why not?
What the shit? I have to march through like the perilous wilds to get there, and you're like, nope, I got a fucking wolf. I'm there.
Yeah, why not? Why not, man? Give me some luck from last
What do I
battle.
actually have from... Oh, Christ. You guys all suck, don't you?
Yeah, they're kind of pitiful.
Oh, no.
I don't, you know, I'm not going to worry. I'm okay with that.
Oh, I have one fucking... I Pulse Dragon. That's about it.
Okay, this will be a fun fight.
No.
Okay, this will be a reversal of today because you had your best army crushing
no.
my army. So I'll have more fun next week because I'll be able to go and smash.
I have some ideas here. They're just not good ideas.
No, definitely not. But
Oh boy.
do whatever the hell you feel you need to do, man.
I can either try to defend or just like try to gank your fucking wolf and call it a day. Like that's really my option.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. Do whatever you gotta do, man.
Like boop 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 boop. Okay, so next week.
Running a terror is always a viable option.
You might be out of here.
Yes, exactly. Hill home.
Early.
You make a great point, and thank you, Dragon Seal, too. You make a good point too. I think you.
Yeah, but how long am I gonna run? Like that's my problem. I have to fight him eventually.
Long
him
and
during
far.
battle is not ideal.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, hold on. I'll go ahead and save it. But
I hit back already because I'm a dummy. You were like stop, so I was like stop.
Anyways, if that's it, that's all you want to do, I'll go ahead and save it.
That's all I can do, man. I gotta get to bed. I got work in the morning.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So we'll end the stream here. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for listening to us, you know, talk about all kinds of crazy things all night. You know, we do like to speak our minds. We do like to do a little improv, and banter is something we always do a lot of, no matter what. You will just always have that. All the time. Thank you, Dragoon Seal. Thank you, Hill Home. Thanks everybody that's been here in the chat. I would name everybody, but there's been a plethora of everybody that has
Elfie
joined.
Vitz, we saw you. We saw everybody. It's great.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Oh, shit, my dad's actually using Facebook. This is hilarious.
He's probably watching us right now. He's like, what is Frost doing?
Nah.
Man, he's going to lose so bad.
He's just chatting with other old crows.
Ah, so my other friends. Okay, that's cool. I'll talk with him for a bit.
Nah, you don't need to.
Oh, it's the crow she's talking about.
Oh, not the Crow Clan? Okay. Anyways, hey, thanks everybody for being here. If you want to tune in for some more Brigandine multiplayer, tune in next week. We will have tons of interesting conversations. We will play the game. You'll get to see all kinds of stuff happening in the game. Right now, everything has turned flip-flop, sideways. Everybody's versus me now. So, Raging Paul and Frost versus me. I hope that you give me all your good wishes and prayers so that I can crush these two buffoons very easily. But if you want to root for them, you can do that too. That is an option. So, I like to joke around. I hope you're not taking it too seriously. But anyways,
Yep.
thanks for being here. If you want to tune in on Wednesday, I will start my new LP with Nuomechia. But if you want to go ahead and check out Frost PDP, he does a lot of Crusader Kings. He's really good with that game.
Thank you very much.
I do play with him sometimes, so he teaches me everything I need to know. I'm just having fun learning from him because he's really good with the game. He does Brigandine as well, and you can go ahead and say what you want.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say you could check out all of our multiplayers over on my channel that we've done. We're the Carlings, and I think we start off as like brothers or something, and then just diverge into like just two different paths of the family. But we did really well.
Cool how we have it though.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I mean I gotta let you know that when the new expansion comes out, I'm not going back to the old one. There's no way. So we're gonna have to start a new multiplayer, but that's fine because we can do something different.
Okay.
We could play in a new area.
Okay, that's cool. But, yeah, that's going to end it. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, leave a like on YouTube. That'd be cool. Raging Paul is here. Great friend, as always. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, so I can't really plug you.
Well, yeah, we'll see you later.
But, yeah, have a good night, everybody.
All right, La Paz.